Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me not care if them now already hear me fun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them not rate me. Me and them no friend, me don't see you care the whole of them are even. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy.
I'm say, East Coast General Father Moy presents his annual birthday celebration called Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition, on Sunday, August 23rd of 2026 at BV Ground Tarmac, East Coast, Demerara. Entertainment by Guyana's finest DJ, One Man Band, and Granny Eyeblock. Gates open from 2 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets just $3,000, $6,000 at the gate. Strictly no weapon, no bottle. Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition, powered by Hennessy, Heineken, Tropical Rhythm, Fireside Sweets, Fireside Grill and Chill, 94.1 Boom FM, HGP TV, Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport, Barefoot Wine, Moet, Star Party Rental, ENET, HJTV, Hot and Spicy, Pro Graphics, BK Security, and Jacob's Jewelry and Pawn Shop. Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition.
Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, but cause you done this the weekend. Like see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. You right there, so you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like cancer like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You noise your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man, not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about A&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car. Your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor, wherever it is, bro. These man is the man, them won't fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. Yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, never gonna me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about A and F. General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Intori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them back. I had done this the weekend. Like see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on Germs, everything good. You right there, see you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on Germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like you and I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs, here we're going on. You know is your dad. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, Germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By Germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. So here we're going on. Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her up on shit IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly? No.
Mind your business, make money.
I'm say,
East Coast General Father Moy presents his annual birthday celebration called Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition, on Sunday, August 23rd of 2026 at BV Ground Tarmac, East Coast Demerara. Entertainment by Guyana's finest DJ, One Man Dad, and Granny Eyeblock. Gates open from 2 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets just $3,000, $6,000 at the gate. Strictly no weapon, no bottle. Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition. Powered by Hennessy, Heineken, Tropical Rhythm, Fireside Sweets, Fireside Grill and Chill, 94.1 Boom FM, HGP TV, Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport, Barefoot Wine, Moet, Star Party Rental, ENET, HJTV, Hot and Spicy, Pro Graphics, BK Security, and Jacob's Jewelry and Pawn Shop. Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition.
I'm say,
East Coast General Father Moy presents his annual birthday celebration called Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition, on Sunday, August 23rd of 2026 at BV Tarmac, East Coast Demerara. Entertainment by Guyana's finest DJ, One Man Dad, and Granny Eyeblock. Gates open from 2 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets just $3,000, $6,000 at the gate. Strictly no weapon, no bottle. Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition. Powered by Hennessy, Heineken, Tropical Rhythm, Fireside Sweets, Fireside Grill and Chill, 94.1 Boom FM, HGP TV, Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport, Barefoot Wine, Moet, Star Party Rental, ENET, HJTV, Hot and Spicy, Pro Graphics, BK Security, and Jacob's Jewelry and Pawn Shop. Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition.
I miss the morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. Me say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. How you doing this Monday morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you wake up on the right side, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you go up on your knees this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you talk to the Lord this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you ask for forgiveness this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you ask for protection, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you run the devil away, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you chase out the devil this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you trample the devil down, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show devil we not like you, no? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your brother love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your sister love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. I say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. Say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. Yo, we in the building, man. It's a brand new day. It's Monday, the 17th of October. What am I saying? August. Why am I jumping it? What's wrong? What's wrong with me? What's up, folks? Good morning, man. How you guys doing, man? Welcome back to Let's Start the Thing Called In Talk Show. It's your host with the most, your boy Fire Feelings, back in the building. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I miss you. I absolutely miss ya. Yeah, man, I miss Uno. I'm not going to tell no lie, man. Y'all know what it is. We got a lot of things to talk about today, definitely, as we in the building. A lot of things happened over the weekend. Yeah, a bag of things are going on, you know what I mean? Things are going, things are go down. Yeah, man. It nice. It like spice. Something all right. All right, that's it. Something all right. Yes, I. Anyway, man, we in the building. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Let's Start the Things TV. Your host is in the building. Hope you're having a fun. I hope your Monday have kicked off in a right and prosperous and blessed way this morning. And I do hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Well, my weekend was packed. You don't know it goes already. I had a set of things dealing with getting things, you know. I'm always busy, bro. There's one thing with me. I'm always busy. You see me? And you know, yesterday I was talking to my wife, you know, and when I'm trying to set up my Discord, because I have a Discord where as soon as going to share the link with you guys so you could join our Discord, because I'm trying to turn up this thing a little more. You know what I mean? Remember, my brains is always clicking and always that 10 step ahead of everybody, you know. That's how my thing is going. So I don't know if you guys know about Discord, but I'm setting up a Discord for us. So, I'm going to definitely give the link out to persons. I'm going to paste the link however I could get the link. Even if it's by the QR code, I'm going to make sure I put it up on the screen. So you guys could scan the code and you guys could download an app called Discord. All right? Y'all got to get accustomed with these stuff. You know? Everybody can't get it, but who could get it? Y'all got to get a code. There's one thing with me over here is too. If I going up a level, because remember, like I said, I always thinking out of the box. I was thinking for elevate me channel. I was thinking in ways for upgrade me channel with certain things. Because that's how I feel to myself. That's how it goes with me. You know what I mean? If I start with comments, we're going to evolve into phone calls. From phone call, you see, we evolve into video. Now we have people on the platform. Now I want to, you know what I mean, venture to this Discord. So as I prepare it and everything, everybody gonna know what's going on. Everybody, because we're gonna pin the link in the description so you guys could know what's going on. But for now, just know we soon let you guys join our Discord. It's gonna be more easier. You know who, you know, I'm gonna break everything down in a video for you guys. See, I ain't gotta work, because we upgrading every day. You know what I mean? We upgrading, we going up. Yeah, man, we going up and up and up. So, y'all don't worry. I's not Jim Jones. You know what I mean? I ain't going to tell y'all, sell y'all soul for go to the Father. Me ain't them thing. Me, but wherever game I put in y'all on, is game that they're in the world because, like I said, I might come from a third world country, but mine is a first world mind. I got a first world brain. So me don't think 3 years back. I was always thinking 3 years ahead. This is how me things go. Yes, right, man? Yeah, man. Say I look out for the score coming to you guys soon. Anyway, like I told you guys, man, drop those Cash App or Zelle donation. Definitely Cash App on the Zelle. That is at the bottom of the screen. Remember, these numbers that you're seeing, Zelle and the Cash App sign next to, is not number for you to call. The number for you to call is right there. Is that right there, so? You see right there? Right there. And it got big hotline. So I still don't know how people is calling the Zelle number and the Cash App number. Are you seeing big hotline? You know what I mean? It's crazy. There's the hotline. There's where you got for call. I swear to God, like, and some people like they still slow, but yo, y'all got to get hip. You know what I mean? Y'all got to get hip within this world. This world has no space for people who are moving slow. You know what I mean? People waiting quick for catch on. No, your food gonna get eat. I know what I'm telling you, your food gonna get eat. If you don't focus and be hip, this is why I say be hip. With certain things, your food gonna get eat. You gotta be hip. You got to be hip with whatever you're doing. You got for there in the world. You know what I mean? You see it, man? Definitely, you see me? But nevertheless, man, we in the building, everything good, everything all right. Like I said, like up the life for me. You see me? Hold on there. Right? So that's how we doing it wrong here, so. Just know the right thing and do the right thing. Drop those donations in your Cash App or the Zelle, or you could hit the bullseye that's on your device. Definitely, we need 5 super chat donation, and that is it. That's how we dealing with it wrong here, so you understand? Let me start it. Oh man, I could have swear I don't kickstart. La. This thing irritates me at some time. Well, let me see something. Yo. Just now, I'm trying to kick off the goal. I'm trying to start the damn super chat goal. And the rated thing giving me some lick. Let's see something. I tell y'all, the phone don't be open until when I tell you guys the phone line is open. I don't know why y'all ringing the phone. Yo, bro. I'm like, no, I tell you about it. I don't understand, you know. People like the does don't follow rules and regulation in this place, but I telling you. People don't follow rules and regulation. I told you guys, whenever I say phone line open, that's when the phone line is open. I don't know how I get into the intro and people still ringing the phone. Like, bro, me ready for collect no call. We ain't even start talking, not what we got to talk about. Then when I answer the phone, I'm going up there, by the government this, and we ain't even talking about the government. Y'all got for hold on, bro. You gotta wait until we start playing videos, and then we start to interact. This is when the phone line is open. Not soon as y'all hear right talking, this is what we call intro. This is the introduction. They have an introduction and they got an outroduction. That's when the show finish. You gotta wait until the man introduce everything, run the ads, run the flyers, and then the phone line is kick up and he say, your phone lines is open. But bro, I run him out to the introduction and y'all ringing off the phone. Like, come on, bro, you gotta wait, bro. Jesus Christ. Just gotta hold on a bit. You're soon gonna get through. You understand? Anyway, big up everybody in the building. Y'all don't know how the ball game go over here, so. All right, cool. You don't know what's going on there. Yes, all right, we got the bullseye up finally. So guys, you don't know what's up. Definitely hit the bullseye, send no super chat donation. Also feel free to send your gift. Yeah, I don't know the thing already. Anyway, we got a lot of things to talk about today, so I didn't really get chance to put title and all this. I said good morning, Guyana. Let's talk about what's going on in GT and the world. So we got a lot of things to touch on. 2-hour show definitely is 20 minutes into the show. Let's go into some ads back again, quick and fast. Like I said, if you're in Conyers and you got your loved ones and you need that support, you're not too feeling it for your family to leave the house. What you would like is if they could come to the house, makes it more better. Definitely, well, you need definitely to contact Cater Home Health Care Inc. Let them cater to your loved one. Trusted home care for peace of mind. Now, they're located at 1424 Veterans Drive, Street, Suite 3A, Conyers. Telephone number 770-648-7532, or you could visit them on their website at www.caterhomecare.com. That's www.caterhomecare.com. Shout out to everybody down there. And like I said, guys, they have experienced caregivers. So don't waste no time. These are the people them you need to deal with. Definitely shout out to my peeps down in Queens, especially my boy Feroz. How you doing? Definitely it's all about A&F General Auto Repair Inc. They're located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. Yeah, Queens. They're located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. Definitely, and their telephone number is 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Those numbers again, 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Definitely the number one auto mechanic, and I'm telling you, trust me, take my word for it. Head over to him. Definitely let him know that if you're feeling some Let's Start the Things TV, sent you guys over there. You understand? It's about the best auto mechanic. A&F General Auto Repair Inc. Feroz, aka the doctor, big up your damn self, my brother. You don't know it go already. It's all about Shelly Camera brings to you the skincare solution for all ages. The number one selling skincare company in the world she's pushing. And we're talking about the skincare solution for all age. Like I told you already, if you're suffering with spots, acne and so forth, you're trying all your best, you're doing all you can, but guess what, certain things is not working out. I don't think you got the right thing as yet. Now you need to give Shelly Campbell a call. Explain to her, run down your situation when it comes to your face and what's affecting you from glowing. Yes. Shelly Campbell is definitely going to submit or definitely put together the right supplement and packages, the right package for you. Like I said, she got for male, she has for females, and she has unisex. So y'all know what's going on, right? That's to show you how this is so unique. Man got the thing, woman got the thing, and you could still get the unisex. You see? Once again, this skincare solution not to rub on your chest, your breast, your back, your foot, your thigh, or your hand. This skincare solution is for your face. From your neck, and normally when I'm using it, I use it from my neck, do up on my neck, and do up my face. So this basically is what is really going on with the skincare solution. So you don't know it go already. Link Miss Shelly Campbell and get your package. Our telephone number to contact is 917-602-8456. That's 917-602-8456. Or you could visit her on our web, definitely on our IG inbox her. And our IG is MK_Shelly3. Understand? MK_Shelly3. So make sure you head over there and definitely give her a call. Shout out to all my St. Lucians, man. How you guys doing? Miss Christina. Don't know, mama, you're blessed. Don't say 40, you understand? It's our cozy studio for rent. Enjoy cozy, stylish, and tranquil. Restrained in Mount Fortune, St. Lucia, offering peaceful comfort for solo travelers, couple, and business visitors alike. You know the code, you know what's up. Now, like I told you already, this one-bedroom Airbnb contains one bedroom, one bath, baby crib, air conditioner, hot and cold water, outdoor dining, barbecue, grill, secure parking, and complimentary Wi-Fi. For those persons who's definitely interested, you guys could contact them on 758-732-4486. That's 758-732-4486. It's Cozy Studio for rent. Yes, they are in Mount Fortune, St. Lucia. So you don't know what's up, roll up, stroll up. I tell you, imagine I tell people the phone, hey. Although I tell people that to the phone line, hope you could imagine the phone still ringing. I tell you, hey, some people know the neighbor, but yo. Sometimes I feel it's little children is they're talking to sometime, you know. Honest truth to God, I feel like it's little children. Because this show in done 2 months. This show in done 2 weeks. This is a show going on over, going into 2 years, going into 3 years, and every time I telling y'all one thing over and over. Wait until when I tell y'all the phone line is open for you guys to call in. The phone line is not open when you hear right reading ads, reading flyers. How could you be calling the phone? How could I answer when I'm doing that? Come on, man, it's common sense, bro. Jesus Christ. What? Something wrong with me. It's something wrong with me, right? It's me. It's me or is y'all? Me understand. Got to be y'all. I just said that to the phone line in open as yet. We haven't even started the show. Nothing even play as yet. You understand? You guys didn't even know what we're going to be talking about. And the phone done ringing. I've just hold on just a minute. Everybody's going to get to call in. Remember, we got to do this thing professionally. You got to hold on. All right, I done with that. Oh, Jaja. Hey. It's a normal, but big up your self-esteem because I love you guys, don't matter what. Y'all is my dupes. But it's just that y'all is hot me head sometime, bro. I swear to God, every day I gotta say one thing over and over. What? This is crazy. I love y'all. And don't stopping me from coming here, so no, it would never stop me. I love y'all. Don't worry. Anyway, it's time for we get into some stuff. And definitely we're gonna kick it off. Definitely now it's 26 minutes into the show. And yeah, I don't know the thing already. Big up to everybody that tune in right now. And everybody that had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. Yeah, Father. I say tap, tap, da, 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 da. Just a minute. Every girl on me. Tell me they didn't shoot this thing. The fake man. Just a minute, guys. I know I got it. I know I got it. Cause I know I share this thing. Lash myself in me. I gotta lash myself in my head. One lash there, I can give myself, I swear. I don't lie. Anyway, y'all don't know the ball game go now. We got a video ace whereby we see what's circulating this weekend here, so I didn't get a touchdown on it, but definitely going to touch down on it. Whereby man caught he woman giving blow with a friend. Now we got this video, we're gonna run there. We got Candace is gonna reason about it. You know what I mean? Every take a different turn this morning here in a different week. You don't know. We got a lot of things to talk about. We still got to touch upon the over 100 persons get letter to move and all these things. So we got that. We got a lot of things to talk about. We got Mr. Donald Trump life was threatened. Yes. So we got a video whereby he aboard a plane, make it look like he boarding on a plane, then the man do so come off the plane, go up on the next plane. If you see Russ, yo, wrong answer is not normal. Wrong answer ain't good. We still got boxer situation to cover. Yo, wrong answer now. So we gonna chop it up and move. We ain't sticking too long. Going up to that is 2 hours show. We going up to that 10:30. See, I don't know. It goes Monday, and like I said, I'm taking no day off. I pace and power right through for this whole week. I swear. No, I got to catch up on the last couple of days where I miss out. So this week is pace and power. As soon as I meet 10:29, show getting wrap up. Yeah, I don't know. We ain't going over no time. We ain't doing no extra nothing and nothing. It's pace and power on time. Move. Move tonight again. Move to Tuesday. Move. Wednesday. Move. I ain't even taking no day off this week. I brawling right through. Yeah, because my son birthday is definitely this weekend here, so you understand, or in a few days, because his birthday is the 21st. Kingston birthday is the 21st of August. So you don't know what's going on. I promise him to give him a good, proper birthday. So, you know what I mean? Put in the works and then deal with it. Then after Kingston, you don't know it's Lexi birthday in September. Oh, man, mama. I ain't able. She's the last one in the family. After she, we rally. Until January, wifey, February, the big co-host, Lilik. She named Lyric, but when we say, what's your name? She say, Lilik is me, Lilik. So this man, I'm doing some exercise, guys. From last week, what I'm doing right now, I basically putting in some housework. So last week now, Friday, or was last week, Saturday gone, I do a morning workout. Bye. And I tell you, see the morning workout, I do a 30 minutes workout. I'm trying to do 30 minutes every day before I come on the show. Bro, I was broke up. When I tell you I sore, the one me wife laughing at me while they're walking, if you see stupidness by. You see? No, as far the 5 and definitely as we get more big, me then I don't tell she already, yo, even if I can't go in the gym, I can start walking out from me house. And this is what I've been doing. Bro, this man in the week, I'm gonna put out a nice 30-minute workout. Oh, I sweat. Lyric asking me, Daddy, why you crying? Because she seen this. So I said, no, Daddy ain't crying. You find your glasses. Come say hi, good morning with your glasses to your people then. And last you see your people say hi. Hi. You okay? Okay, give me a kiss. All right. That's boo-boo. So she get him big shot to duck. Just when she pass in here, so. You got your glasses? All right. You see it, man? Bro, putting in the work, this man, I go in front in the mirror and I could see the six-pack coming. I could see it coming. Yeah. And it's just 2 days now I put in the works. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. Every day I'm making sure I do 30 minutes of workout. Every day, bro. I gotta get these abs. I gotta get these muscles. All right, mama, go and play. Because you're keeping nice. You can't do that. You said, man, gotta put in the works, bro. I telling you? Well, if you sit down watching at me this morning, she'll laugh. Like, see this workout. I say, work. You think I playing? Me ain't playing. Stop doing that. You have to listen when daddy speak. Okay. You said, man. Anyway, no more long talking. Let me jump straight into pain. Can him see the brother feel pain? Let's get it, guys.
So you, Keto, are doing that. You doing that to me, girl? You come in here. Kit, look at me. So you have been doing that, boy. You, Kit.
You don't know what happened.
You are doing that, Kimali. You are doing that. I want everybody to see. Everybody. So Kit, Kimali, Kit. That's why you doing, Kimali. Come and have sex with Kit. That's why you come in and do, girl. What the fuck is that? I'll make everybody. I know us Kit. I know us Kit all the time. And Kit have a family in St. Lucia. You come in and fuck with Kit. You come in and fuck with Kit, Kimali. 7 years of my life. I know something like that is going on. I know something like that. 7 years. 7 years of my life. I wonder where you're going. Everything, girl, you're wicked. You're wicked to your heart. You're wicked. You're wicked, Kimali. You're wicked. What are you doing with Kit? Both of all are drinking together. Both of all, you're gonna fuck with Kit every time. Kimali, you're wicked. You're wicked to your heart, Kimali. You're wicked. I'm posting it up on Facebook. I'm posting it up. Go posting it up. You want to chop me up, Kit? I know us Kit are doing that. I know us Kit are so always ask Kit. Where Kimali? Make it up lie. You make it up like Kimali. That's what you're doing, Kimali. You call me like you crush, Kimali. What?
Hey, this real balling, boy. Scrap is this?
You wicked. I'm posting it up.
What's that man balling the whole heart out there, boy? And I take remember a time I wonder if I ever ball like that. I think I balled so one time. I don't know. I can't remember balling like that.
Kimali, wicked girl. You wicked. You fucking wicked.
Plus it looked like the Rasta banner like he's a virgin, like he know he.
You wicked, Kimali. 7 years of my life. You broke me, Kimali. You used all my money. I know something like that is happening. I know something. I know something like that was happening with you, Kit. I know something like that, Kimali. Kimali, you wicked to your heart, girl. You wicked. You wicked. That girl wicked, why? The girl take all me money, she can buy vehicle every fuck. And she there with her man sleeping. Look at she lock up with her money. That girl wicked, she drained me out. I guess she end up in the hospital. That girl never used to come in the hospital and look for me. The girl taking all my money and spend it. No, I
Wait, you trying to tell me all this thing going on and why you didn't pull the plug long? Like, you went in the hospital, this girl never come and check for you in the hospital, but I'm like telling you, Ross, this is so. You buy car for sure, you buy this, you buy that. Now, you know what I mean? Now, there's a man supposed to, he ain't even watching that if you buy house, car, whatever, because you're there with any woman, obviously you love shit, nothing wrong with buying things and shit. Same thing with a woman, if she there with you and she feel like buy something, if she got it bread, and she want to surprise you a car or a house or some car, or not a house, because we gotta live in the house, but surprise me a car or something, is on she, because we're together. So the part with you spend money on shit and you buy this and that have to happen in a relationship. So whether you twist or turn it, don't matter what. We as men, we don't have to count as no lasses. We never have a count. Because this is what a man's supposed to do in any woman's life. When she there with you, is idea give she things. You understand?
Roxanne had nothing. She did a current operator in her new. Every time I doing everything for the girl. Everything out of me heart, boy. That bunny me. That bunny me, girl. That bunny me, you lock up with a man inside the house drinking. You mustn't do people that, girl. You don't have a heart. You don't have a heart, girl. You don't have a heart. Kimali man, girl. Kimali there inside a house, lock up with a man. And Noah's kid. Kimali playing, she don't know where kid's staying. Kimali asking me if that the big house kid's staying. And Noah something like that. And I there like a little fucking stupid. Why you have to do that, girl? Why? That's why you saying your place.
I want to know who the house is, if it's he house. Because I can't see if this you house, you the outside video. If this you house, you the outside the house videotaping. When you supposed to be in the house and he's supposed to come out the house, the man with the in the house, supposed to, the man with this disrespect. That's why you want to know. Yes, right? Because if this she house, I don't see why he would go to she house. Because if it's she house, she got a right. I don't care, like I said. Right? If it's one thing I do not condone and I don't like, despite giving, bun, blow, cheating or whatever, this is how the life set up. Right? But what you want to know, right, is this. If it's he house, because this is something that I have a problem with. You can't deal with somebody, you and them living in the house, sleeping on the bed, and then you're carrying somebody in the same house to have sex on the same bed with you and your woman or you and your man, sleep on. There's disrespect. I don't see that. And then I no woman that living home with any man in life that I ever deal with that had a man. Because I dealt with women who got their man. They don't know, you know what I mean? None of them could have never said, no, me man gone out. You could come by me. You crazy? Hotel. Me going by now, I do the one time and never again, man, I do the. I'm to the link. Why y'all in China in the life? It's one to y'all, man. How you there doing calling? Is what going on? How you calling? How you come here and join the link?
Yeah, my brother, bless and love, my brother. I tell you, once I go up on the link, man, I can't do nothing else in my phone, brother.
No problem. It's okay. Go through. Do your thing.
Understand?
Good.
Yeah. Well, this story is dightable, my brother. Bless and love to your family. Bless and love to all the audience, the loyal listening, all about Rastaman,
Yeah,
lifestyle, all the loyals, them, Shelly G and everyone, you know? Yo, this is not man house, you know, my brother. This man, like, he's staying by somebody, or I know if he renting the place or wherever, but remember the girl asking him where this guy live in. And he saying, man, you know, but indeed, as she know where he doing things, so there's why the man put a beeline on shit. and just check the man to see what's going on. After she said she going out, man was just alright. Let me just track you and see where you going, girl. And there's how come you end up reaching by the man. Yeah, the man is the best friend, bro. He's the best friend.
Yeah, I could see he's the best friend for
the man buy the car for she and everything. Bro, what I'm saying, right? If she had an asked my brother, she could have do one thing. Alright, I get catch. Come here, we go along home. Don't speed. Come here, we go along home. I just cover step 2 beer or whatever, but anyhow, come here, we go along home. Now that to do, go in the house with the man.
Nobody crazy.
But they don't want to condone violence to them thing, bro. But you know the man, he get a bottle of gas and gasoline or whatever and just shite in the house and days it, bro. Because this man here, right now, he knows it, you know. From put that on social media, that mean he faculties gone. Everything gone. You understand? But you see people laughing, but it's happening to a lot of people. And why you think they have so much violence in the world? Because that is what's going on. And not only he just tried to because he's a man. You understand? And I just tell people though, you gotta be a man for tell people your story. Some people are laughing at, oh, you got a woman beating you and you got this. Yeah, you is alive. She is alive. You could tell the tale. But them men with us all there's bad men and them things though, we believe they just do. Huh? Shy them with a brick, lash them behind the head, they fall on the there because we're his man. And where you there next? Where you there next?
I telling you, right?
You train them there out the mother and you train them there out the father.
Stupid.
I dare listening, bro. Big up yourself.
Good. Yeah, man, I understand. Big up yourself, Diana. Like I said, you don't know it go already. You know what I mean? And this crazy, you know, if this is his best friend. Yo, I did some crazy things in life, but I never ever try to lash me best friend, girl, wife, whatever it is. It not even he had a side chick. I never try to do that. This is not me world, you know. I don't go around watch. I know but banner coming by your house and eyeing up your wife and eyeing up your girl, you know what I mean? Cause she looking good, she shape nice, you know, shape nice, fat tail and them kind of thing. Banner watching and I'm praying. That's why I don't got friends coming by me in them thing, bro. I don't want you come and admire me wife and admire me woman. No, you coming for talk to me. Now this is how I stay. I go by me friend, you got a beautiful wife. Remember now, you's done me friend. So I don't know about your wife. They ain't got nothing coming by you still eyeing up your wife. Michelle, Sandra, Moline, whatever she name. What guy now, Moline? What guy now, Michelle? You good? Yeah, fire. What guy now? Yeah, good, man. Respect me, sis. One love. I gone with me, dog. This is it. I done. They ain't got no praying. They ain't got none of that. She could come and talk to me about your man because I is his friend, and he could come and I would give him constructive reasoning and say, yo, y'all need to fix certain things. Don't bother with that. But they got some banners but you think I don't want a friend? Hey, yo, morning.
Yeah, fire, man. Blessed morning to you, man. Yeah, man. I just concerned the video put up there. But I actually running out. So I just want to make 2 quick points, right?
Yeah, man, you good.
Yesterday I see a thing in Caneville, right? No, I don't catch you after now. I see a thing in Caneville, government give these people 14 days for evict the land, right? But it is sad. You remember one thing this government come up with a thing, if you want to get trained, you can't apply for land, right? If you want to say, if I never get trained in land in Ghana. But then the question I asking, Jack, do you want to get trained or we get so much land? So Kwame and get trained or we own all them lands get. Susan Rodriguez, the Charky was a social Charky and own property in Guyana, America. They ain't get trained, so how they own in land? If you check the video, but they stick with these people 20-some years with them on the land. Why and all these people get paper shown that they apply for house land, you know. The problem I'm saying, why you want to give the land to the people instead of moving it from there to put in somewhere else? You understand, fireman? Yeah, that's me to take you, man, because I run out to work now, so I still like get you for go, right? Yeah, man, bye. Bless up, right?
Good. Yeah, man, one love I could understand, though. All right, big up lifestyle, everything mucho, my brother. Bless morning to the eye, you understand? You don't know the thing already over here, so Morning settings, my boy just don't check in. So like I said, we're going to get 2 more calls. Let's see what the people them have to say as we continue. The final call, let me get back into the video. Yes, sir.
Hi, Tizai.
Hi, Ziz.
Greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty. What kind of in the funny fun? Anyway, lifestyle, style up. Hey, boy, hey. The heart of man is desperately wicked, boy. You know what I'm telling you? Good. The heart of man is desperately wicked. Over the years, me being in relationships and all these things, I always hold one thing. You friend is you friend, and me friend is me friend. The two don't go together.
That's it.
You feel me? You just got to set up a ground. You just got to set a neutral ground and everything. You feel me? Me and one know you friend them is you friend them. Likewise, me friend them is me friend them. And nobody can come and tell me about me woman. This is me woman. You can't come and tell me, hey, you woman doing this, you woman is this, you woman. No, me playing them game, brother.
We come from the
me playing them game.
Real thing. Yeah.
Good. We don't deal with certain things, brethren. We don't deal with it.
At all.
we just put certain things in a category and we just run with it.
You say?
You feel me?
Real talk.
Yo.
I know
I'm going to pop on the end just now.
Right,
lifestyle, big up yourself. Guyana and the other and the rest of the crew.
Big up all board, just now checking. Yeah, my brother, do your thing. You know what I mean? And it's crazy, bro. It hurts. Let me jump into the video then. We back to the weight name, like I said, last call. That's why I gotta say, you know what I mean? It's crazy because you got to set certain, and before you even set, your friends them supposed to don't know how you think is. Cause this is why I say, I don't make certain joke for me friends them feel like I skin. When it comes to certain things, stoppage right there. Right there, stoppage. Ain't got no going. From me, use Bridget, you supposed to don't know. Me playing around with fire when it comes to your wifey, girl, wherever you come to your daughter, and them kind of come by me, iron up me daughter and them thing. Don't come by me, iron up me. No, I don't even want you come by me. Good morning, Beverly.
My feelings, morning to you, little co-host Samuel, Lifestyle, Albert, all the loyal listeners. A man cannot go further than a woman. Let him. And if you know that there is human best friend, why you gonna put yourself with he? Why you put yourself with he? I did live with a man for 25 years. And he never bring a friend in the house. And you know it will cause me, he separate, he gonna put himself with a woman. And whatever she do, I just stay so there and pick up all my clothes and move out. And I tell you, although I move out, I tell you, the house where I living in, is he buy for me cheering them. You hear? And me, he's still good. And if he hear I call, he would call him, saying, what happened to your mother? Or he would call me, and what happened to you? Yeah, right? I say yes. You understand me? So a man, and me father, they walk in and he had a friend that come and tell me, oh, you know your husband got a girl from Linden. And he start hustling me, but me fall fee bait.
Wow.
I am fat fee bait. Till I catch up with he and the same girl, but me then gonna put myself with he. Because I know when I do that, he can make laugh and he's a man like talk and he can go and talk. I never put myself with no man that me father dealing with. And you know he always tell me, he said he friend is not me friends, and me friend is not he friends. You understand? So she wicked. She wicked. He, you know, some woman that's fall for swar and kind of thing, and your man, he got a little money, my got a little money more than the man, and he tells you, that's all you see when you see no woman get murder. We don't know, but we just fly we mouth. Bad enough for them just do wrong things.
Yes, baby, thank you. Yeah, man.
All right, you have a blessed day. But always let my blessings go to you, but continue your journey.
Thank you, mommy.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know this the next mode I got on the end there. So big up yourself. And you know this why I don't like women that would, you know, women that is like make friend joke them man friend, like women that is do them thing I don't like. For instance, me dog them sit down Then me woman come and sit down between we for and we conversation. You come and sit down like, what you doing sitting down between me dogs them having a conversation? That's not your place. You come, you say, hey, up to the boys them. Yeah, we're going to, you're good. You got anything? You're all right, good. You're gone your way. If you hear something, you want us implicate in a little thing. Because chauvinist them there, but I don't know. Like, yes, you say a little thing and you go. Now, woman want to come and sit down between, and the same thing with men. I don't like that. You see your wife and your friend and you guys sitting down between. I don't make them joke. I go and heal up them girl. We're going to, yeah, good. I gone me way. Left them on them heights. I do not play around me wife, friend, family, nothing. I don't make them joke. And I expect any woman that I there with for do the same thing. Do not make them joke. If you decide to cheat on me or wherever it is, let be stranger. Don't let be no friend. Don't let be brother. There's low life. You're making yourself low to the lowest. Good morning. Yes, I?
Fire.
Yeah, Brian.
Yeah, you know. They got some woman that's going to sit down with her best friend and talk the man name too.
Are you making...
How is this? How is good? How is the terror? And girl, if you know, and this and that. And excite the friend. So the friend want the excitement with the others get. So you believe the friend does do.
Yes.
Go and catch up on them. You understand? And take care of them, man.
Yep. There's a
likewise, they get some men. They get some men like that. Go and catch up on the wife, on the friend wife, and there with the friend wife. You understand? Say go both ways, bro.
Yeah, bro. I was having a conversation with a brethren with Donnie today. He said, bro, this is the thing with some women don't even know. Yes, we understand you feel comfortable because at the end of the day, don't let me twist it, don't let me be heartless. I would love to have a brethren where I could talk to you, but still, me talking to you about me sexual business with me wife and them thing. Night I ain't talking too much nothing. Wherever I going through with me wife, there's me wife business. But still, I would say, man, you know something, man, thing, and I got a true friend who could give me a word of encouragement. Not the ones them who gonna take it. I say, oh, there's what's going on. All right, I'm gonna go wrong and come wrong. Cause like I said, if you was my friend, my brother, you're supposed to be real to me. I could trust you with me family, me kids, them everything. But we don't find her. So it's not nothing wrong if you have a friend whereby you could vent about this person you meet and you like this person, or even you're venting to them about something going on good within your relationship and them taking it now and say, oh, this is the type of man I want. I always want a woman like that. Yeah, go and look for the woman. Should out there, go and look for the man out there. Not come forget the person, man or woman, because they tell you this is how me man is treat me or this is how me woman is treat me. Whether it's good or bad. Because people is take both and go wrong people. Because if it's bad, oh, your woman gave you a problem, or I can take you, oh, you give your woman a problem, I ain't going to think. Wicked people out there. So, like I said, nothing wrong with venting if you got a good friend, but it's not everything you got to vent to your friends with if you don't trust the friend. Because they got a lot of friends is take them thing in and say, yeah, you is not forget it. I gotta get it. And this is what the problem is be. Let me get back into the video and then we answer two more calls. The video just not near for done.
Bless the God. You love man for what I have. You love man for all the money. I was sacrificing everything for you. I buy the piece of land for you to build a house together. That is what I was doing. That's all I was doing, Kimberly. That's all I was doing. You come in my kitchen, you come in dropping. You come home, you bring two different panty. When a panty come out, you always holding clothes, you always doing things, Kimberly. Kimberly, you know, it's the last time you come down here. As you come inside, you go and wash out your hand with soap and spitting.
Yo. Yeah.
Fire, mute, fire, mute.
Come true, my brother. What? The moment. Oh, the
hear
woman.
Me, right?
Well, I hear you. Well, the woman started when she come in. Man said when she come in, she washing her hand and spitting. Where's the boy? It crazy. Go through, my brother. Thing, my dog, you
Hey,
get.
fire.
Yeah, go through. Go through, we hearing you, go through.
Yeah, here what the problem this is. Self-control. You see? And loyalty. If you get a person that can have any self-control and not loyal, they're gonna do what they wanna do. Because there's no loyalty, and when there's no loyalty, there's no caring about the other person, which is you, the woman, the man, whoever. And right now, Rastaman putting the work down on him. Because if he work was up top, she would have walk and go with it. A woman does think most of the time with between she foot. A man does think most of the time with his stomach and then the look when it comes to the bedroom. A man just do bedwork. How you think a woman? A woman, most percent of the time, a woman can't cheat like a man. A woman can't run wrong because when they start having intercourse with the other man, most of the time they get emotionally attached and they lose that attachment from the main person that they are wrong every day. And the action does tell you from a psychologist's point. So she do not have any more feelings for it. Sexually, emotionally, physically. All she feelings for him is what she could get from him, which is give me your buy yeah, and play a game. But you see him, he is connected to her spiritually. That's why he could have sensed from within him something wrong. I did.
Respect. And you know what I mean? Like I say, you know what I mean? On the end of the day, whenever, and this is how it goes, whenever somebody enters somebody, like you in a person meeting, you guys have sex, this is how it is. It's a spiritual connection. And when you love one another, it's the same thing. In any relationship, you would always know when something is off. It might be the way how he's sexing, or she's sexing, the way how she approach or he approach. Cause remember now, it all kicks off the first relation, when you adults meet, things is be nice. Sometimes every day, 2 times a day, things yeah. Because remember now your vibe, there's the type of thing. Couple time down the road now, things start changing. And this is why I got a problem within relationship, and I tell people, even if keep the fire blazing all the time. Don't wait until down the line, then you start operating like this, you start operating like that, and then, you know what I mean? No, keep the fire blazing. Because some people in the relationship after that time, let me start this, who get fed up with this person, and it is happening, and which isn't supposed to happen. You understand? So it's a case like how we're watching at it. So sometimes he must see doing something within the relationship we got for they doing to, because we can't just pick one side. We can't just say she wicked alone. You know what I mean? We got to find out the real source of the problem. Because most of the time, it's something. Sometimes it mightn't be nothing, but sometimes it be something. But persons don't, like, would sit down and say, man, babes, man, like this I know about you. This is what we are missing about you. This is what's going on. You know what I mean? You and the partner got a reasoning within each other. Because he is either he doing something and she telling he, and she going against he thing now for doing what she they're doing. Now the friend now is a next one because he's supposed to make sure they settle them thing or they break up. And if you want for deal with she, you're deal with she. But me want deal with none of me friend them woman, whether they deal with them or them in deal with them. No more me ain't going and deal with you. I was always a banner as a DJ. Them other thing, I didn't know. And thing I dealing with the thing, and I just decide to ask, you know, so person not a DJ. Yeah, meaning he trying for hustle me. I say, eh? All right, cool. Like what happened? Thing I said nothing. From since then, I stopped talking to she.
Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. Hear this. What a woman does call a man.
A dog.
All right. And some man are a dog. Because
Mm-hmm. Of
dogs
course.
don't have no regard to which
Of
field
course.
dog jump from.
Yes. Yes.
So you have friends who is true friends. Like me, I come by you, your wife, even if you have a big daughter,
Yes.
neither is I look at your wife as a sister, your
Uh,
daughter as a daughter.
All
That's
right.
why I was in a situation where my bike ex-wife tried to set me up, tried telling me because I was doing a work for shift and telling me I so why I do certain things without paying. I tell she no. And he turn and tell his man, yeah, and she don't talk answer now. He say, yo,
You gonna tell me this about this man?
You gone low there, me ain't hearing you. You gone low. Just to draw your cut, you gone low.
Kimali, that is what you're doing, Kimali. That is what you're doing. I know something like that is happening. I know I call Kid, I ask Kid the way he answer me. I know so I had me suspicion. But I trusted that man, eh? Eh? I wanted to reach in St. Lucia for your family to see it. I see you posting up your daughter. I'm gonna make sure you reach in St. Lucia. I'm gonna make sure you reach in St. Lucia. Big man like you, watch you. I'm gonna make sure you reach in St. Lucia. I gonna make sure.
That's crazy.
You too damn wicked, eh? Me, I start a food business for Kimali. I start the food business for Kimali because she didn't have nothing.
I
Everything
hear
I'm
me?
doing for Kimali, everything I'm doing for.
Yeah,
I
man.
hear me?
Yeah, hearing you good now. Hearing you
I
clear
got
now.
other interruption from the call.
I
Yeah, the
don't
jam.
I don't know that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said. And she gonna tell you how I make a pass and she and the man said, what? Man said me and you was married. The man used to come there, I gone come back. I know me boy, I know you like that's my second brother. And that what you telling me is BS. And he and she, oh, you believe in it? He say, yo, some he call certain friend guy, he say, yo, I tell you, if you been telling me this one, I would have believed you, but not Albert. Not Albert. And see they're vexed. You see, because man have to know themselves. These things don't even happen within midst of relationship with just man and friend. It just happen with man and stepdaughter. And all them things, I just say, bro, how you looking for you stepdaughter? You stepdaughter supposed to be your daughter, bro. You can't watch me friend them. When me daughter, me big daughter, the friend come around me.
Real talk.
They call me daddy. Hey, the man, yo, you never try us. So them say, for what? Why should I go down the lane? I would not. You see, the principle and forget principle, discipline. When you are disciplined fire, you're there on the next
Or doing
level.
that.
Real,
You doing
I
that.
keep listening.
mm-hmm. No lie.
Real talk out, but big up the damn self.
Uh, big up everybody for the check-in. We got 450. We got 450 persons for the check-in. Shout out to everybody. Please like the live up, give the video a thumbs up. You know what's up, guys. And we haven't got no donation. I know it's Monday, but y'all don't know what's up. Feel free to tap the bullseye that is on your screen. Big up to my boy Lifestyle. You don't need any building. You don't know when you're ready for
Bang,
fall. You don't
bang,
need no. Yeah,
bang,
man.
bang, 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 bang. Blessed good morning to you. I was listening to you guys because I'm with that young lady, you understand? Blessed good morning to you, Albert, Dion, Jason, Miss Max, Miss Shelly Campbell, Madonna, and all the ladies, all the queens, all the kings. Blessed good morning to all of you guys. Blessed good morning to all the people of sure with brains. You know what I'm saying? Blessed
Mm-hmm.
morning to you in your house, bro. Now I'm with that lady. You know why I'm with that lady? Because a lot of women is done with men. Understand me? Women like this, women is done with men and still bow there. And if you don't got enough sense, you won't know until she completely left. Now, didn't this man say that he was in the hospital? There's so many KNB.
You know. Mm-hmm.
So we're telling me, telling me for tell me that he had to get to the hospital and still he still understand up to now. So which means this is something that either been occurring. And if she looking for you friend for on sex, understand me, basic, it means that it seems like you're not sexually active properly in bed, like you just eating shit all the time. But I did waiting for hear some mother S. But I hear no mother S. This is not Guyana. Because I hear saying you want everybody in St. Lucia see why go back to St. Lucia.
Right, there's not Guyana. Maybe we just don't think about
You
Guyana.
understand?
Think from our
Oh,
lips we deal with over here.
so
Yeah.
I hear no mother S. I understand? You're supposed to hear mother S over there.
Understand? But you can't blame she because this looked like a relationship that was already done, but he was the one, or he was the only person in it. He was the only person in the relationship. The relationship is done. You could see that because there's no way that this woman could doing all these things till it get to this point.
I telling you.
Understand me? Are you there balling? You're supposed to be man enough, but it seems like he's not man enough because he's one of these men. There's men out there that they're literally weak. Women could do them anything. You see that between flesh and between a woman's foot? About women that split up on some men and they could get next day and go sleep with another man and he can swear that she ain't sleeping with nobody. He can swear. So now something you said earlier, right? That you don't let friend come to your house and you don't let this and that. Buddy, I welcome everybody in my life because I set my life. I set my trend. You feel I can deal with a woman and wait till certain things happen for she know who's me? I let she know who's me from day one, from the first week, the first month, the first year. You have a choice to be with me or not. I play no role. Forget the piece of meat in between your foot. That piece of meat in between your foot, my money, my pocket more bigger than that. We're talking about. So there's some men that literally weak, and these things will happen to them.
Yeah, man.
Understand? Because he's supposed to let a relationship go long ever since. Understand? That woman, understand me, doing them things for he go long. Basically, I could see that the two of them saying, hey, well, you don't see what going on, no. Don't worry, the rest of my day. Rest of my day, no, he's another idiot. Because if she could do he that, she can do he worse.
Thank you very much. Bang.
You can't blame a woman for being a woman. Understand? You gotta blame a man for being a fool. Bang.
One love, my brother. Love that. Up. Anyway, y'all don't know the ball game. Go ready to top up the screen, like up the screen. Y'all don't know what's up, man. Y'all don't know we vibe. We're going up to that time. Definitely, like I told you already, every hour of the show, we definitely got to drop some ads, all right? So just give us a minute. Soon be back.
East Coast General Father Moy presents his annual birthday celebration called Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition, on Sunday, August 23rd of 2026 at BV Ground Tarmac, East Coast, Demerara. Entertainment by Guyana's finest DJ, One Man Band, and Granny Eyeblock. Gates open from 2 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets just $3,000, $6,000 at the gate. Strictly no weapon, no bottles. Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition, powered by Hennessy, Heineken, Tropical Rhythm, Fireside Sweets, Fireside Grill and Chill, 94.1 Boom FM, HGP TV, Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport, Barefoot Wine, Moet, Star Party Rental, ENET, HJTV, Hot and Spicy, Pro Graphics, BK Security, and Jacob's Jewelry and Pawn Shop. Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition.
Okay, we back in the building. Everything good, everything all right. And you don't know we're doing it already, like up the live, guys. Anyway, time we jump into this part of the show now. Now, definitely, as you see on the screen, we got my boy Moderation Strats. Yeah, man. You don't know go my brethren, my artist brethren, Guyanese youth. Today, what we're going to be doing is that he's addressing Prince. For persons who know Prince, Prince is a PPP supporter. Now, what's going on with Prince? We have seen Prince on a rampage whereby he have been coming after Muhammad, he have been coming after APNU, PNC. He been talking all kind of things just like how these supporters of the government be doing. Now, this is my take. This is my point. I hate when these ban of them running their toilet mouth and it makes the government look more bad. Now, like I said, I don't know who's the advisors to the government and I don't know who really these people, the government, I don't know how you guys is really got y'all supporters them doing these things when y'all done they in a bad position. Now, the video that is we're going to be watching at Rastaman is addressing Prince because what happened? Prince and the man called Brian Max. Now, we know that Brian Max was beaten by a next PPP supporter that is Critics. Now, this is not alleged. Then I'm not like I say alleged. We know the PPP and Critics is friends. That's the he people. He put his hand on Brian Max, and you know when people do them thing advantage you, everybody's feel like they could advantage you. Now, Prince went into Brian Max in back 7 something in the morning. I don't know why, what, but it was a big controversy. I got it, but we're going to break it down with Rastaman, which I could break it down also. All right. Right? Well, let me hear what Rastaman have to say.
You, Prince Peters, or whatever you want to name, Mr. Politician, You need a reality check. Your party need to reevaluate your brains because you're a terrible misrepresentation.
Straight up.
We're gonna get into that.
Real talk.
Considering this is what's going on, you taking too much advantage of Mr. Brian Max. We're gonna address your situation now. Yeah, so this here went under the radar slightly. So I brought it up so I could reference where I got my information from. So what y'all gonna do is go over to Brian Max page.
And as you could see, it said, this house slave PPP homosexual by the name of Prince sent me these WhatsApp messages this morning along with a photo of him using his mouth. All right, good. Off. Off. Is what? Kiwami or somebody like that. What is the matter with this PPP house slave? The number used to make these death threat 704-0362.
And y'all gonna see and look at all these little information there. As you could see, Prince information is their number and everything. So the evidence and the proof is there. So before y'all listen to me, go check it out yourself. But I'm about to go get into the tea and what stood out the most. Good, y'all with me so far? Alright, so I want y'all to pay attention, right? Number one, we want to look at the harassment factor. Now this is Brian Max here, so these is the messages from Prince. First thing I want y'all to pay attention to is the fact that this start at 7 in the morning. There's messages.
And for sure, you're right. This will show your Prince and them man got real little brain. Because I know me see you do a video coming out addressing this, saying it is false. So it absolutely have to be real. Right? 7 something in the morning. Like these man of them don't got no brains, no nothing. Look we there telling the man. But B. And like be red. Hey, man low.
But this is the one that stood out the most. Let's do some reading. Well, I wanna the famous Guyanese word, you, Red Batty. Now we know you know the man Batty Red. Like critic can beat you old pussy face enough. Like
you see what them is there on? Don't refer to critics. Like critics him beat you enough. There's all these man of them bro, I'm telling you, bro. I've been around when these man of them, these supporters of the PPP, and this is why I keep saying, I don't know why they don't talk to them people or they just stay like the two. Because this is not nothing new, no. This is not nothing new. This is something once the PPP government is in power. And like I say, I have no problem, but I'm talking facts. Once the PPP government in power, I don't know if the supporters them is feel like them is bionic, them is feel like them is Hulk, but these band of them is start getting reckless. Talking all kind of stupidness like, yo, we would murder you. And what's going on here, sir?
Like you are guessing home.
You are
Brian Max respect.
You know what I mean? This way I
No, 7 in the morning, who want to hear about the famous Guyanese word and who get this sent home? That's
like you want DEAD. There's all these man of them by yo, you're making joke.
Automatically harassment.
Yes.
Threatening to sodomize somebody, which sodomy is illegal in the judicial system.
Wow.
This is enough for an arrest.
Wow.
Or what's that? Or
Let was one of them minister. Let me you want to see a different scene.
Pussy like you are get sent home. That's a death threat. Because if anything was to happen to this man, then we could fairly look at Prince because he took the initiative to send these threats at 7 in the morning. So obviously it's
I'm gonna chop this up after this show. I'm gonna chop it up fast for y'all.
a priority, so to speak, in my opinion. This is my perspective. This is public knowledge. I'm gonna speak on it. Then it says, nobody can touch we. We is PPP.
All right. You see what I'm telling y'all? You hear, duh? Nobody can touch we. We's PPP. Oh, yeah, man.
No, my question is this. considering we have all of this going on in the judicial system and it's being placed somewhat under the rug, even though when there's a corrupt system or situation or someone in the judicial system is corrupt, especially the head, it is the duty of the people them in the same sector to file a complaint if they have beyond reasonable doubt too. If there's consistency in the area, their first step is to file the complaint, which was filed by several of his colleagues, 4 to 5 of them, right? My point is this: if you're a representation of the party in power right now, and there's so many conspiracy about dictatorship and foul play in the judicial.
Now is not the time for that doing though. Now is not the time for you there talking about sending home a man and we's PPP and nobody can do we nothing. Now is not the time for the
system. And you as a PPP.
Yeah, Jason.
I'll tell you something.
You.
Pause it there for a second.
Hey.
No. You ever been to East Indian wedding?
Enough time.
Wait to see when the drink going on. We just notice.
Why you not put one?
All right. I got left it there. There's 1, 2. In the PPP era, we know of we remember of the 2000s with the death squad and all these other things, these extrajudicial killings and all these things. Let me tell you something. These people, they operate that way.
Yes.
Because they set the system the way. You look at the other day when the parliamentarians be going on, Elgin must go. You see Ramson and them, how they stand up? How they stand up looking?
Yeah, I can't do, you care. Right.
You understand? So my point is to say, I said all the stuff, I said this. These people reigning in Guyana is one of gangsterism, like them is gangsters.
Straight.
You got the minister them with 9mm pistols in them waist.
I'm telling you.
You understand me?
Wow.
These people operate like gangsters. It's not now you're hearing, things could happen to you, As PPP, nothing going to happen to. We seen it. The minister of foreign, the minister of home affairs minister, 2 of her sons. One kill a woman in an accident, the other one drive a vehicle, the government vehicle, in a trench and mash it up. And nothing has become of that. You see me? Nothing has become of that. A fireman the other day jammed one of minister vehicle, they're crabby by waist and all kind of thing with one of the fire tender something at the place there. They're crabby by waist, hold you up by pants and all kind of thing and arrest him. No, but and this is how these people running Guyana. Like, yo, y'all can't do we nothing. We got the lab backing we, and we could do anything we want to whoever we want, however we want, whenever we want.
Yes.
Are you know me? Are you hearing me? Are you don't do nothing to nobody for me? I keep saying that all the time. Are you know me, Are you know me? Are you don't do nothing to nobody for me?
I'm telling you, fam. Real.
These people, buddy, these people wicked and these people heartless, buddy. Now 7 o'clock in the morning, you had there was somebody else. They were charging for cyber bullying and all kind of thing. All kind of thing. Yeah, you see with critic beat up by a max on national TV, everybody see the war, see it. And critics still go and what become of the story though anyways? What become of though?
You're pretty.
You hear he beating the man. Picture just tell 1,000 words. You're hearing he beating the man in the face, the man left on the ground and he beating the man and he telling the world, yo, I be picking up me camera. Well, what kind of, what world are these really living in, by? What a world are these really living in, man? There.
Yes, anybody pony panel got anything to say before we jump back into the video?
I don't know why. I don't know why Jason is getting so rowdy when Jason know that all these people is trash people.
You two use get just like that too.
Understand?
We talking about Jason. Use get just certain times too.
All right. I apologize. I apologize then. I
I
apologize.
apologize. I apologize too.
No, you see when that he picked that woman, they understand me that which
Yeah.
was it that she's do Jason, the woman that she son killed the woman and drive in the trench. Who's this minister she is?
Um, outreach.
Home affairs. This is the minister
Over
who deal
fear.
with the tent minister, home affairs, yeah,
You know,
unreach, outreach or something like that.
when them win the election, right? And I saw they put she in that position. I was like pondering, like, how is it she get this position on the PPP? What dirt is it she got on the she fingernails? And as the light come about, you get to see what's the light. The two sons, them is two bastards. One kill a woman, understand me, one driving a trench. A dark tinted vehicle. That them is the same people that was beating people for tinted vehicle. After that happened, I hear 9 more about the tint. I was wondering what this black woman understand me. How is it that she working out there? Most of the black people working with PPP is unscrupulous niggas, bro. All of them got dirt under the fingers, bro. Why PPP
Hold on for a
protect them?
second, lifestyle. She was a magistrate, and
She was a magistrate. That make it
yeah,
worse.
yeah, yeah. She was a magistrate, so
And
yeah,
that
she
make
got
it
promoted to the
worse,
level.
brother.
Listen, and
In
the
a third
son
world,
with the vehicle story is one of the government vehicles he driving a trench.
I know
He
that.
driving one of them good, and the other one he driving he own one of she vehicles, whatever, and knocked down a lady some years ago, but 2 or 3 years, something 2023 or 24 or something like that.
I know that. I know that. And I know and I know those things you guys talking. So now let me
And
look at
stand
the bigger
corrected.
picture here now, right? How a judge, understand me, step down to be in that position there. You hardly see them things happening. When you reach that judge, you don't know that's lifetime job. But we all know and we all could see that for what has been going on in Guyana since Adriana murder, understand with these unscrupulous judges in Guyana, in a third world country, all these judges is trash. Because how could we hear certain things happening in this country and people getting locked up, going to court and getting jail? And when we could see in the outer diaspora that this is trash. Where's the evidence? Where's the story? Things are adding up. So when you see judges like that, you know well these people is trash, bro. Most of the judges in Guyana is trash. Just like how we see the judges from the CCJ them is trash too, brother. We gotta start living with facts. That's why I tell people, right? We got to stop talking politics. But he said she was a judge first. That's why I asked the question, who was she? Understand me? And he said she was a judge. Jason said she was a judge.
Yeah, she was. She was a judge. She was a part of the bar. And
But it,
then some
but
other minister know this position is there.
But my point is, right? Look at the black people, understand me, that working on the PPP. Now with PPP, on the PPP. And look at the positions they put in them. Every time the black citizens got a problem out there, whether it's death, whether way it is, it's them is the fools that put it in front
Oh,
to
guy.
deal with it. And
Um,
nothing ain't happening. So which means that when the day come down now, the next election come down, you know, ain't much PPP members understand me can get blamed. It's all these black dogs within the PPP can get blamed. From James Bond to she to that other Johnny with the boat, all of them is who can get blamed. Because right now you
All
can look
right.
at the PPP, all the ministers are getting blamed for the boat problem, for Adriana problem, all up to now is bare black people that them choose to bring it there and put them on the front line. Just like
Uh,
slavery, you put the soldiers on the front line and they're dead. Fine.
there you go.
hey, fire. Here
All
what me go say right now. You say these people is an embarrassment to the government and the government the government is an embarrassment to themselves and they don't care. Cause when you going you mark people out like when the plague was coming and Moses had to mark these doors with the blood so that it passed them. You see? You mark people out and tell them your house mark. That mean you gonna have the right to stay A. But now you're coming today and say, hey, you got to go. How much more embarrassment? But these guys in K-Car, you know why they have no shame, they have no soul. It's about themselves. So why, like I keep saying, if the parents is a crackhead, most naturally the kids might come out to be a.
Alright, for real. You get caught there. Let me get back into the video.
Representer is coming out and threatening people's life and then stating in text message that you're going to get away with it because you are a PPP is a terrible misrepresentation. Let's say these allegations are false, but you are taking it upon yourself to state that these are reality Brian Max would have to face because he suffered some consequences from a fellow PP member before, which is critics. And you're taking it upon yourself to remind him that if something was to happen to you, because I am a PPP, nothing will happen to me. Right? And then you went as far as saying, bust your belly and cut out your heart and sell it. So now you're implying that PPP are into selling organs, which when it comes to the Guyana situation, they've been accused of covering it up because of a sacrifice in the relationship between them and the owner of the hotel due to the fact that they are in the same party and the fact that they have relationship, they're related through marriage. Right? So all these conspiracies come together when it involves Adriana case. And suspicions were there involving them harvesting her organs for sale. Not the president per se, but the PPP member, which is the owner of the hotel. And your people were insinuating and implying there's a conspiracy which appears to be in the naked eye to cover up because of the relationship between the PPP and Day Hotel. So now, by you doing this here, you're directly implying that this is the behavior pattern of the party that you are involved in, and it's in text message. This must be the most stupidest thing ever. And my thing is this: if these allegations are true, are false, and he's talking in this sense and it's a misrepresentation, especially when the party in power is going through so much scrutiny, then something severe should be taken. Some action should be taken. He should be placed in jail for these threats, because based on my experience, a murder threat is enough to get you arrested, detained, or put on bail, right? Because if anything was to happen to this man, it's fair to say Prince is responsible. Right? So I'm calling on the party in power to take legal actions against these threats, and the fact that they're utilizing your name in a time where you're being scrutinized. You should take action to bring satisfaction to the public so we could know that this what Prince insinuates here is false about your party. And that's my take on that. If you agree with me, leave it in the comments. If not, I don't know what to say, but that's it. You, Prince Peters, or whatever you want to name, Mr. Politician, you need a reality check. Your party need to reevaluate your brains.
I like how me by just address them or what you want name. It's what you want name. Cause you making no sense. And let us put the black people in positions where they can enforce. Yeah, I remember Ejil was the man who used to move people out of the land. Move people out of the land. Hey, come out, thing broke down that, you know, that kind of thing that has put the black people in.
positions where they can enforce whatever agenda they got intended for run. That's how these people just work. And the black people just take it. They ain't got nothing more to do. You can't mute me hearing you.
It's hurt me hard, boy. These man of them, I just can't believe how these man of them is moved sometimes. Real talk. These men them, as blackers, is real stupidness. Anyway, as we continue, like the live up. You definitely know we're doing it right. We got 630 some persons on the check-in. Please give the video a thumbs up. One to you. What's wrong? You gotta stop crying. What you crying for? Mommy can't you out, you don't want to go. You're there with daddy, you want there with daddy. Well, chill out, you're there with daddy now. Stop the crying. No humble. Is it? All right, good. Everything good to go. We host we show. Anyway, a piece of video see surfacing with Chetty Dragon's son. Yeah. Yo.
Bang. Before you move up on that, right? There's something Rastaman say, right? Rastaman say, but organ donors in Guyana. You know, Guyana right now is the only country that you can Google, check up on a lot of things, and there's no data. You can find out how much children is going missing in Jamaica and how much children is get fined back. You can find out how much children is going missing in Trinidad and find out how much is get fined back. Barbados, and I check a couple other countries. Guyana is the only country do not have no data, big man, when it comes to a lot of things. When the other opposition get power, I don't know what they can do. They got real, enough sense. Because they can't even order these men for the land and the money because there's going to be no paperwork, there's no data. So I personally believe Guyana as a South American country, there's no organ donation, big man, that has kidnapped a lot of children because a lot of children is going missing in Guyana and there's no data on how much fine back, how much missing, how much dead, nothing. Always it again is the only country, and y'all can check it yourself. Go on Google how much children is missing in Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados, St. Lucia. Y'all can get the information. Go and ask Guyana, you know what you say? There's no document, there's no audit, there's nothing. And it's not only about that, there's a lot of other things that check up on Guyana. There's no paperwork showing nothing. Who is this educated opposition that these people is be talking about all the time, brother? Bang!
All right. Big up yourself with the part there. All right, let me jump straight into this one here. So being cut part the part there now. I was to bring this up on the show the other day, boy. Like I said, I always hear about boxer, but I never saw the man. So when I saw this video, it was like, who the hell is Sad Man? Where Sad Man come from? Sad Man got forgot him. Sad Man got be a bodybuilder, boy. No lie. No joke. There's a boss. Listen to my brethren.
I trying to make this TikTok video, and every time I watch this man, every time I watch the minerals on this man neck, it reflecting in my eye. I can't even ever watch the properly when I'm making the video by the glare from the minerals them boy. That's why I hear my good. The glares from the mineral them it affected my eye. I can't even get a look at the picture I got up there. It affected my eye. So if you see my eye looking a little funny in this TikTok video, you understand is the minerals on the man neck. Let me tell you something. The best thing for investing right now is not house, it's not car, it's gold.
Put aside all joke and fun. You right with what he's saying there. None only pain.
When you buy a house, you gotta pay tax, you gotta do maintenance. When you buy a car, you gotta pay tax and you gotta do maintenance. When you buy gold, all you gotta do is keep it clean. And make sure you got at least a nice Glock on your waist for certain but never want to take your thing. That's all you gotta get to know. And every time gold price go up, gold is like a bank book. I tell you something, when people fight over house and land and fancy car, me buy wearing them to the neck. I tell you, but yeah, you bet you joke this life. When people fight over fancy car, fancy this man wearing them to the neck. Let me tell you something. This man name from today is Mr. El Dorado. Yeah, I tell you, I believe the last city of gold, El Dorado, I believe this man find it. This man, but he ain't got nothing to tell me that this man don't find the last city of gold, El Dorado. This man is a boss by what minerals and gold and bauxites. This man got, I can't even watch the properly, the glare from the gold affect my eye. I can't even watch the image properly. Let me tell you something. If you be in the army, or you're an ex-soldier, or you're a military man, you don't know when a big one passing you, if it's a private, if it's a lance corporal, if it's a corporal or something, and a bigger rank officer passing you, the salute to the bigger officer, right? But I tell you, when this man passing you, know he's gonna slow this man by taking off your fine chain. This always gonna slow this man. Got to give this man the respect, boy. Got to give this man worship the chain. The chain even want to come off by a sweat out. By doing my little exercise and sweat out, chain even want to come off. But at least you get the point. The chain don't want to come off, but let me tell you something. When this man passing, we got a little chain for your neck, salute this man by taking it off. This you respect you gotta give this man, like I explained to you for the army. And you see a bigger rank passing. For sure, the bigger rank respect, you just salute like this. But when this man passing a small chain, man, I tell you, if you know you got on a little color, take it off. Be by got on the dogs, them there. Don't get disrespectful. If this man passing, you got on a little color, take it off.
Take it
I
out.
try to take off now, but by just don't exercise, right? And a poor aspiring. The thing slipping. So, me want the man thing, I try to disrespect it. You understand? The thing slipping, I can't even take it off. But I tell you, I do respect. If this man pass me, like got a million chain, but for sure respect, I will stand up straight like this, yes, and I can take it off. Just for sure the respect. And I hope that all small chain man do the same thing. You understand? If you got one, them are your thing, we are the way upon your neck, and that is the same thing, still take it off.
Still take it off. Big up Boxer and all lipping. Jesus Christ. Yo, I tell you this. Them man is veteran and general inside the world. You know what I mean? And I'm glad I get to see Sad Man for the first time. I know lipping. Cause I never know I never see who's Boxer. I don't know who's Boxer. But if Jason didn't tell me, cause if Jason called me and say fire, you know Boxer. He said, I never see the man, but yes, I heard about him. But I never see. That is how meeting go.
Bang. What you see?
Hold on, I ain't done this yet. Wait a minute, I ain't done this yet. I as a man, like I always say, what don't concern me, I leave it alone. This is how I grow up all the time. And since I hear your name and he's a big one, I left that alone thing and none for me go and try to investigate for know who's this man. So seeing the man on this funeral here, so I said, Jaja, bye, big up yourself, uncle. And no lie, minerals. Go Chuka, we gotta go into this next video fast. Yeah, my brother.
Fine. Understand me? As my man say, don't buy car, buy house. But remember now, you gotta buy car. Understand me? If you got a goal, you can't walk around the place. You still gotta get car.
Yes,
Understand?
invest.
Wait.
By invest.
And when you got all the goal, you still gotta get house. Cause you gotta make sure you got somebody that you can lock up properly. Understand? It didn't make sense. You got all the goal and you don't got nowhere for put it. You don't got no car for drive around. You walk around the place with a gun. And he got two shooters next to you. Because the real takers understand, don't care how much gun he got on you. When the real takers ready for take you, if you got nobody around you for back up you take me. Say he got two shooters around you for sure that watching you back, that step back. And there's never seen goons when coming in. Understand? Because when you use an animal, you just know other animals. Straight. You don't have to figure it out. You just know other animals that would risk or would feel they could do something. Understand? But the thing is that all of my life, big man, people robbing people gold all the time, brother. People robbing people gold all the time. So everything is just here for a while. So yes, you have a point. Understand me? Right now, instead you're running behind certain vanity things, it's best you get gold and put down, especially if you're a young person. Understand? This ain't go for old people that in the 60, 70 up. Them might dead by the time the coins change. But you see, within the next 30 years, understand me, a young person that can become elder, gold gonna be very, very, very valuable. So he has a point in that way. But in a point of you getting gold, All you doing is putting yourself to get murdered in these times, brother. All you doing is putting yourself get robbed. Straight. Because it's not everybody can protect them goal. And that's facts. Because I see people get robbed right next to me, Barbados. And I
Yeah.
can't do nothing about it because my gunman friend robbing them.
All
But
right.
it's still, yeah, although it's still wrong, that person set them up self up for get robbed. Because they're walking through the vans now at 10 o'clock in the night when the vans not dark, when all the vans not gone. You just put it yourself to get robbed.
Real
It's just
thing.
like how some white people is go running in the park late at night. Who does go running in the park late at night? Who does go on a gold chain and walk in late at night?
Wait.
Yes, it's yours, but you gotta live with facts. Understand? Bang.
What you call her? Well on there. Well on. Yeah. What you?
You see that man there? Fire? You not take off your hat to the man. Man grow up hard, you know.
Yeah, man.
Man grow up on the market.
Okay.
Sleep on the market.
Aye.
Tell you I know the man personally.
Real talk.
So everything you see the man get, he earn it.
Aye.
And he's a man of share. He like Muhammad, you know. He a share. It's just that you don't know him. He's not hearing, but
Aye.
he's a man that's give away cool things to cool people all the time.
Shucks.
He help a lot of people. I can tell you, get a test of open business so people do this. He did a lot. And he don't sport. He come out when it's necessary. And when he come out, he come out. There's his brother what died, his brother funeral he went to. You understand? Boxer is a man got a good heart. I'm telling you. You understand? He a bad man, you don't me. He's help people easy in the background. You understand? If you got a family issue, a family funeral, he take it over. He cook for them, he do it. Cook with your own hand, you know.
What?
You don't ever telling your friend. You understand? And the man old, I ain't really want to skin you, but you hold a lot of buildings around Georgetown.
I know where you're
solid. I don't drive around with no big flashy vehicle and everything. But you got real people. Real people. You understand? He built himself. Self-made.
Real talk, fam.
Yeah, my brother. Respects to that.
All time.
And you see when a brother talking about funeral, that is how I know boxer. The first time I know boxer as a little man is funeral. That man, like, I don't know where is it with funeral. I feel he want a funeral home. Because that's enough. That's the only thing he's going off funeral. That man no party much. And that's how we know he. The first time I saw he's at a funeral, when he had a red car. And he had enough girls wrong, he big man. I think that was the 90s or same. Enough girls. Big man, I see the man take away the whole funeral from people be because you know we sit funeral in Guyana, like a party. And that the first time I know it. The second time I saw it again was a funeral too. I know this is a funeral. That man like there's only 10 funerals.
I had one more call.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, go ahead. Thank you, God.
Forward. We got Jesse on the check. We soon big shop. Let's we get this call out to the way. Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning to you, Fire, your family, and everybody on the life.
Yes.
Fire, this man, I think he used to run a pawn shop or still running a pawn shop. Pawn shop used to be in America on London Street. I think that man eventually, like he renting, that man took back the building. Now he there in Hatfield Street. In Hatfield Street here, not too far from the credit union place there.
Aye.
But as long as you there in pawn shop business, you just get a lot of gold. People's left the thing. Sometimes people get a good deal. You know, sometimes people get a bad deal. So you're entitled to get a lot of gold. You don't gotta go nowhere. I eavesdropping.
No way saying for real. Yeah, man. Big up everybody that tune in. You don't know we gotta jump into the next segment, man. You don't know it goes already over here. So it is 10:21 already. What? Time moving. Or we add some extra time to the show. We vibing into this morning. Now the next segment we're gonna go in by is a very serious segment because what it says here, definitely I saw on Whitney News Source, whereby it said here, so hold on a minute. It says, let me ever find it. Hold on, come on. Don't ramp with me. All right, come back there. Boom. News Source. All right, go up. Come on. Let's go to find it. Ramp with me, by that one works right now. Now, this is crazy, because, you know, everybody would talk to Muhammad is in problem. Now, they said GDF take soldier into custody for medical observation after his complaints to opposition leader. Now we got a video here, so everybody youth man come, the man talk a bag of things. Let me listen what really going on, because I can tell you already, yeah, I don't know. I know he know what he coming. Everybody who going to Muhammad is supposed to know what coming. But that shouldn't frighten you. That shouldn't stop you. Don't let it frighten you. Listen to this, youth man. Let me listen and hear what you guys say. Before we go anyway, Miss Jessie, our manners, good morning to you. Hope everything is fine. Hope everything is all right. All right? All right. Let's get into it.
I'm here
Good
with Sham.
morning.
You everything good?
Everything is everything.
Respect, my sister. Thank you for the board. All right, good. Let me hear what guys.
Morning, Jay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Morning.
All right, let's go.
Calder, Lance Corporal, the Guyana Defense Force, young man, 23 years of age, who survived. He came under hostile gunfire from the Venezuelans at our border in the Cayuni River. He was shot by a LMG rifle, 7.62 ammo, in his right thigh, and also 2 rounds hit his magazines that were in his bulletproof vest. Lucky thing that they hit those magazines, or else you would have been a dead man today, sir. So you gotta thank Almighty God. At least you can sit here. I know it's hard with your permanent disability, because he cannot stand on both of his feet presently for too long. He's a father of 3 handsome little boys, twin, 1 year old, and 3 years of age. Now, a lot of promises were made to Mr. Shamar, and none of the promises were fulfilled.
Them always is do though. Them always is do though.
Mr. Shamar reached out to me so that we can have a conversation. He said, because I advised him, based on this full-blown dictatorship we are living under with this administration, that, it's possible they will terminate your service. He said he doesn't care. He said he does not care if they terminate his service, because he's already working for a pittance of $130,000, $140,000 a month, protecting our borders, protecting Essequibo, protecting our territorial integrity and our sovereignty.
And this you paying them, man? What?
And this is the way our men and women in uniform are being treated. Can you believe what is more surprisingly, 2 days before our independence, he was shot. Not a single government official visited him.
Wow. Whoa.
Not a single government official visited him. That is why in the police force and the GDF, we are heavily understaffed presently. Because you put your life
on the line
at risk. Now, if this man, if my brother, Mr. Shamar, if unfortunately he was a dead man, what would have happened with his family, his children today?
Nothing would they would have had to be the chief. Got right on the beer in the chief. Hey, yo, this is crazy.
No compensation, nothing extra.
This is crazy.
Bayo.
Let's get it. 1 minute, everybody let me just get straight to point and we flow in it. Yeah, my brother.
Bayo. What I was saying for this whole of last week. Police and the army need to step up and think, because when it comes to their doorstep, what they gonna do? This is that their doorstep. Hope them that they see what going on, bro. I did.
What is crazy? Anybody else on the panel got anything to say quick and fast? First instant with anything?
Exercise every day and I'm still not fit. Kids are hungry and still ain't got shit. And this is the most people scamming us. People, especially as police and soldiers, working. Enough of them in real life that have nothing. And you about to killing a state, wrongfully killing people. Enough of them ain't got nothing in life. That's the reason why you see when enough of them out of the job, they're going to go in exile. Understand? Because they can't even let some people see them with the dirty things they do. And the same thing for ministers. That's why I want to know how these people does be proud of the job. Bang.
Respect. Jesse, anything on your terms, quick and fast to say?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I just hope that, everybody else in military or the police, they're paying attention that if something happens to you, what the treatment most likely would be like. But I think people who join these kinds of jobs, some of them is because of service and some is because of the power that it gives them, potential power that it gives them, that they will go out there and treat people the way that they treat them. And so when they get assigned to a duty from higher up, and they know that it might bring them a few dollars because of the pittance that they work for, they will go ahead and do it, you know? But it's just unfortunate. Like, come on. I looked at this video because, like I said, I always look at Muhammad's stuff. And I think further down we will hear that he said no one ever visited him and somebody just called him. How you like that?
Let's go.
That's crazy.
He received. He cannot do his side hustle.
Fire.
Normally, most of our
Fire.
men and women in union.
Yeah, Dion.
Yeah, next thing too is how they give him a medal of honor, boy. Them just the chief just tell you opinion and them man present the medal with it. No president pinning it on, no prime minister pinning it on. Yo, these people are dogs, buddy.
Respect.
And
The
Guyanese
farmer
people
do a
gotta wake up.
side hustle. Even our teachers, to make ends meet. He cannot work. He cannot do his construction work. So how will this man survive? How will he provide for his family? So, Mr. Shamar, what are some of the promises made to you by your superiors?
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Well, after I was discharged from the Georgetown Public Hospital, I was visited. I was discharged and was sent to Guyana Medical Center to stay there for couple days, but I actually stayed for 2, just for them to check on me and see how I'm doing and how I'm going to respond to everything. Well, the Chief of Defense Staff came and visit me, and
Mr. Omar Khan.
Yes, sir. And his words was, he don't want soldiers or anyone to feel that the only way they could get things is to be injured on the job. Then they could get a house or something.
So therefore he's trying to imply, he's trying to say that they will present you with a house.
Yes, sir, that's how I get it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So he proceeded to outside and go on his cell phone. And when he came back, he gave me the cell phone and told me that the president is on the line and would like to speak to me. And in my thoughts, I saying to myself that, what sense this make? How you could want to talk to me through phone call when I get shoot? This is totally disrespectful to me. But I didn't say it out loud, I just keep it in thoughts. And I collect the phone and I said, hello sir, good afternoon, good morning. And his words was, good day, Mr. Calder. I want you to know that we appreciate everything that our soldiers be doing, soldiers in uniform, male and female, and especially ones on border that's be serving our country. And I couldn't get to tell you anything because the line keep breaking up and reconnecting. Eventually the phone cut off. I give back the chief of staff the phone and told him the phone cut off. He went outside, and I don't know if he called back the man, but he went outside and he was speaking on the phone. He came back inside and sat down and tell me, stretch out my hands, I have something for you.
Wiz.
Soldier man, you vex with
Hold
me
it.
or what? You vex with me or what?
Wait, but hold on, I got forget. I got to drop it, but I got
Yeah,
hold on
drop
there.
it.
Soldier man, you vex with me or what? You vex with me or what? Something bothering you or what? You sick or what? Your brains are working good or what?
No, will you assess by what transpired, Emoji? Sister Jessie, greetings.
Greetings.
Leanne, Nini hearing you.
He trying to do pull up the
Oh,
VBS stuff.
oh.
Yeah,
Well, this is my assessment of the situation there. You call the president, because these banning know what to do. These banning don't know nothing. You understand? You call the president to seek, well, hey, I got there, the money, whatever. What was my next move? Right? Oh, let me talk to the man. Let me talk to you. Right? He talk to the man, he phone cut off. He probably must be there in the interior somewhere, he getting signal or something. There's a signal issue. Right? You go back outside, call the president back, him, give a thing there, give something. That's how these people just walk, but these people treat you like dogs. People don't have no time with you. Where's the honor in what transpired there? Were you really telling the soldier there? This man went in the line of fire. This man got injured. And you gonna tell the man, but I don't want you to feel because you got in the line of duty that you're gonna get house. Eh? I promise I know. I promise I know it's a
it's a
comfort of
comfort
fool.
fool.
You see me? That's why I know a promise is a comfort of fool.
Hey,
It's a
Jay,
Amerindian. Look at what they do them people on the boat. There's a Amerindian. They ain't got no time with E. They ain't got no time with E. By these people.
Jay, Jay. I've been saying it starting last week. I've been calling out the military, the armed force in Guyana to step behind the picket line and go through to this government because when they're done with the people below there that they're working for, which they're supposed to be working for, which is the Guyanese citizen, they gotta turn on their own or these people gonna turn on them. This is the outcome. It start. The problem is you hear what he said? He said this is what he had in tax, but he said nothing. That's the problem with them. They're holding in their tax. Their tax. Keep stay quiet. Keep stay quiet. Keep your tax on
No,
yourself.
you
See
can't.
what I
No,
mean?
you see, it's them entities come under different system. You can't do the you could be charged with
No, but
insubordination and all these other
yeah,
different
but
stuff. You
what
can't do
I'm
that.
saying,
It don't
Jay,
work so.
Jay, the
Let's see
tax
retire.
have they all of them that standing there and victimize the people them for the government that ain't giving them nothing. They have nothing to lose. You gotta step. They have the power for change government right now. The armed force. I know that. They know that. That's what I'm saying. They're keeping the task to themselves. Take your thoughts and y'all come together, bro. Because the thing don't get slim, bro. It's gonna listen, bro. The problem in Guyana, you was born in next door, and they sit down and watch you there, and they mean the understanding the fire could catch to the house. And when the fire catch to the house, you stand up now watching the house burning and say, "By your immune start burn, there was nothing." That's the problem they have. All these military men know the things they're doing is wrong that they're doing for the government. Stand up for the civilians. Are they afraid? Why are they afraid to stand up to the government? Because of you guys. You guys, the government have you guys putting fear in these people. And y'all didn't understand. Y'all is just like these people can none of y'all ain't living the life the government are living, which is the rich, the wealthy, the rich, and the middle class. That's the three group within the PPP. I dare listening.
Okay. So I don't know if we were to pay attention to every kind of tragedy or whatever happens in Guyana. Guyana is not prepared to handle any of them. Now, the army, they obviously don't have some kind of preparedness if one of their soldiers get injured while on duty because he had to go call the president, and then the president probably told him, you know, just give him this, award. Maybe that will make him feel good. Like, come on, the president didn't even find out how many kids he had, if he's married, all these things to think about how this guy is gonna go
No
forward
approach. None.
after he has to be out of work. It's just like, to me, they don't think, or if they think, they're only thinking on a level to cover their ass. Sorry.
You're good. Let me jump back into it quick.
See to put
Fire,
the medal
Let
fire.
me make
That
quarter point before you jump
that
in.
department, right? That department have a welfare department. You understand? Yeah, GDF have a welfare department, bro, but it's how it's utilized. You see everything in the government weaponizing everything. The police force, the armed force, the armed police, even to the fire service, them are weaponizing. So there's no accountability.
None. Jason.
Yeah, they do have these entities, they got the welfare and all these things. But the welfare system, the only thing the welfare system does really go hard on is when a baby mother gonna come and say, he might need the child. He might need the child.
Hey, you know,
These people,
I
let me
just
tell you something. These people ain't got nothing to, they don't have systems in place for these, for nothing. Nothing that is really important.
nope.
You understand? Look at what happened with this Barima, this boat tragedy, brethren. These people took 7 hours to respond
Crazy.
to a disaster. 7 hours. They don't have systems in place.
Yep.
These people is the blind leading the blind. I tell y'all, in apno time, we got in Guyana ambulance.
Just now, mommy. Hold on.
Is in apno time the ambulance set up, brethren? We never had ambulance in PPP time ever at all. You see what I'm showing you?
Real talk.
Then the 911, you could call 911 and get an ambulance. Now PPP coming power, you're calling and no ambulance in available. Ambulance breakdown. Only one ambulance we got. You see what going on? We had school bus.
Just now, mommy. Hold on.
You see, these people don't have nothing proper set up for benefit the Guyanese
All
people,
right.
brethren.
Yeah, man.
Sad.
Go through, mommy. Good morning.
Yeah, the talking about boxer. You ain't know boxer mother used to sell by border market. Just how boxer slinging gold. His same mother used to sling gold and he had a fat sister. They sling so much of gold. Boxer used to sell by border market. The mother had stand out there. They used to sell things. So this is how boxer, when you see, when I did living in Pleasance and you see boxer go for keep party feast, son. Man, if you see a little one gonna tell a little race when you're going home, this your big get bag, you this your damn money all in the bag for you, for them children.
Okay.
Yeah. And then so I know is who talking about the school bus. Since they're going to power, they stopped the school bus because the school bus used to come at Friendship here where we live in and pick up the children them in the morning and carry them and go for them afternoon. Granger had some bus. They left all them bus so rotten and all kind of things. So the children now you got to go there early to catch the bus to carry them. Then they got to pay for come back. But Granger bus, they carry them, they didn't have to pay.
Okay.
And they ain't putting no bus system for them because you know for cross Friendship Road for go
Mute the
down.
mic there, Albert. Mute.
It ain't easy. It ain't easy. So Granger is hard boss, but they're going to power and they destroy all. They may look after it no more. Everything that Granger had, they left it for Ratton and go upon it. If people didn't quarreling and talking about President College, it would have left for Ratton way too.
All right.
Yes, and there's wickedness and bad-mindedness. I for your feelings.
All right, God. All right. Anyway, let me jump back into the video because we done as we got over some extra time. Say I don't watch none.
I got the time that had that mark on it, awareness, adaptability, and defense. He said that is the chief of staff medal, and is the highest medal
Stay on the line for one.
you could get.
Stay on the line for a few seconds. Hold on.
I said, okay, sir, thank you.
Stay on the line.
But he proceeded to say something else, but I can't really remember as well, by Salan. But he ended up going away.
All right. Yes, Carl. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, brother. Greetings to each and everyone on the panel.
Yeah, man.
Now, I really listening to this thing with this soldier man and thing, right? And my take is, even since with the Burima thing, one of the persons supposed to go in home is the same Omar Khan, the chief of staff. Because he's a weak limb. You understand? You controlling the armed force, you controlling the Coast Guard, and you take required amount of hours to go as a rescue when they have a floating base right out there where you had stopped Mohammed the other day. And nobody in time, but he should go home too. He not supposed to go home and the head of Coast Guard. You understand? I was a member of the Guyana Defense Force for a required amount of years. I know when Omar Khan trained. When he was in cadet course, he run off the course because he's a weak limb from since then. 2 different times that to go back, he retire. And they bring him back and make him chief of staff. He's a weak limb. You understand me? He's a full weak limb. So when they saying Edgel and the other man should go home, he not supposed to go home because it's your fault who doing river rescue as Coast Guard and you ensure they have a patrol. Which is normally supposed to have patrols on the river doing patrol at night also. They have a floating vessel base out there. And all these hours and nobody beat out there. There's a blunder on the chief.
Real talk.
Likewise the head of Coast Guard. You understand? So now Edgel should go home. They're supposed to go home also. That's my take, brother. Big up the lifestyle. I always respect that you.
All time. Oneness. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? That's ideal. And, you know, today, I got an Amber Alert. This morning, then he bed in the... No, not this morning. No, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday afternoon. So I saying, well, how Amber Alert is rule, right? So I asked me wife, I said, so when person call the police, the police, and say, yo, boom, 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 is the police, them is send out this Amber Alert. She said, yeah, this is how it is go. And that's why, because I end up seeing the registration number, car, they describe everything about the vehicle that the person must have went in. So I thought it was a stolen vehicle. So my wife said, no, nah, damn it don't be no stolen vehicle, it's kidnapping. So whoever might see the car, there's how the Amber Alert is go off, you know what I mean, when they call the police. So I saying to myself, even with a big ship like this, say so for truth, and we went saying this Amber Alert thing, and it still come back to what we're saying, right? Why the government is keep coming out and painting this facade like when it comes to this technology, because we always hear the president talk about technology and we soar into higher heights with technology and this and that. But then these guys is not putting the technology where they're saying to work, because for seeing they take 7 hours just to go for them people, there's zero points. And we've been seeing that these guys are failing every time. It's like they don't care. Come back to these soldiers. Sometimes these soldiers, them ain't got proper gun. The soldiers, them ain't got proper bulletproof vest. And you understand? If it wasn't for he magazine went pon his chest, he'd gone home. We are really, hold on there, Carla, we are really doing to these people, we're putting them life on the line. We are doing to the citizens of the country when they get into problems. But you are coming and tell me, and this is what I keep saying, how long you feel, or how you feel people must react. We is banners will come from the roots. Just now, Carla, I'm not going to come on this show or no show and pretty up nothing, bro. Like I keep saying, if you do wrong, you're getting licks. If you do good, I can give you a little flowers where you gotta get. But don't expect people like me for those come and those make and those operate or act like it's all wonderful. The PPP is doing all good. No, you guys are not. You're not. Go through, Carlo. Good morning. You're not.
Try again. What happened to the rest of people who get shot? Was they compensated properly? Was they treated better?
Nobody.
And the other thing is that like some people is not learning. Some people gotta stop talking about themselves. You know? Because you supposed to learn by now. The so-called highlighter in chief, you're supposed to learn by now that if you gonna come on a program, you can't say the man reach out to you. You could say you reach out to him. It can't right to be put me in trouble. Right? You say you try to take him out of trouble even if he reach out to you. You gotta know how to do things. You could say, look, I reach out to him to find out about the situation because I know he had gotten shot. And you don't have to say the man reach out to you.
You're talking about Mohammed. You're talking about Mohammed.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you gotta know how to do things.
Yeah, for real.
If you're in them position now. You gotta try to save it because you know they're gonna be victimized or whatever.
I don't see why he's supposed to be dishonest about the guy reaching out to him. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't see why.
You're not wrong. You're right.
I tell you, man. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Hold on.
You're absolutely right, Albert. Absolutely right.
Yeah, man. 1, 2, 2.
And you guys hearing me?
Just a minute. Anybody hearing me on the chat? Let
Yeah,
me
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm hearing
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah, yeah. We hearing you. We
Okay.
hearing
You know
lifestyle
one.
too.
You know one of the things that I check, understand me, on Guyana Defense Force. You know these guys getting 480 US a month, where Jamaica's Defense Force is getting 960 a month. Trinidad 1,100 US a month. Barbados same thing. Guyana getting half of that money, brother. Them ain't even reaching Jamaica nine something. I when you check the Coast Guard, it's almost the same thing. What sort of money these people working for? So as my sister on the panel, a blessed day to you, sister, and I didn't say so before. You're absolutely right. Understand? What is these people really doing for this type of money? The only thing they could be doing is the power. That's why they're taking these jobs for the gun, for the badge, and for the privilege, so they can make an extra dollar on the tongue. But otherwise, there's nothing benefiting the Guyana Defense Force, the police force, or the Coast Guards. And as the brother said just now, the Coast Guard supposed to get charged with that issue. Because any boat on the water still working and use the Coast Guard again, you're supposed to make sure, understand me, when they leave in there. Understand? You suppose because in Barbados, whether you is a pirate boat, whether you is party boat, wherever boat you is, you could be a cruise liner coming to Barbados. The Coast Guard have to give you permission to leave the country, leave the island, leave the dock. How is it the court guard? So the court guard is
Lifestyle,
responsible for this. Bang.
lifestyle. The only people that are getting higher salary is the government and the opposition and those in government authority will be paid well. Public servants, nothing. Private sector, nothing. The police, nothing. GDF, nothing. And you check at it. All these people have these work. Check and see how much more work they get outside. And look and see the government sector, what they're doing. How much work they have outside. Whatever resource they have. Zero. Only the
And more,
president have a mega farm.
Yeah, Jess.
and most of these men understand me getting paid like a laborer in Guyana, brother. It's not much people in Guyana working for 500 US when the month come. And in a place like Guyana with an economy like that, and you're working for less than 500 US a month, where Barbados paying a laborer more money, Trinidad, Jamaica, and Guyana paying a laborer, a soldier, and a police the same salary, make this thing make sense. Bang.
Lifestyle, I the public sector. And I just get um 250 US a month, bro. You check at it. See what's going on.
Jesus Christ. Hey, what? Let go back into this video with this headache. What?
The rest
I
of
never work for them money, and I work in the
officers them
Barbados since I'm 15 years old. I
Let me
never
go to the video.
ever work for them.
Yeah, let me just get for you going on. Finish off the video, then we can continue.
probably
And my phone lines open, guys.
behind me, shake my hands and tell me get well soon. And thanks for my service. And they go through back the door. And from then, a couple minutes or after, my son manager called me and tell me you have to get my housing acknowledgement letter. I said, sir, I'm going to tell my wife and let she bring it to you the next day. He said, okay. So which I indeed called my wife the same day and I tell her. She proceeded.
Is this letter here?
Yeah, this is the same letter.
As Mr. Calder applied for his turnkey home since in 2024.
So my wife can take it, and before while telling she must carry it, I tell she must carry them twins birth certificate and photocopy it and staple it to the acknowledgement letter. Because my eldest son, he already on top the acknowledgement letter inside the system. So she carry it and photocopy it, then keep the original one, and they photocopy the board paper and give she back the original one. So from there onward, I asked my son manager if he gave back any word about the thing, who going on with the house, who going on with it. He keep telling me that they're waiting for housing conform the house before I could get it. I said, okay, sir.
And this bullet card, them even got to wait all them things. This man almost lose his life. They could speed up this process and get this man his house in a day, land in a day, wherever is it in a day. They ain't got to go through all that, no. Them ain't got to go through what they talking about. We got to find out from this and we got to wait until this. This was scrub.
Fire. This is what is the problem. They share bullet, bro. And this was going on. Only when Venezuela ready for attack Guyana, then the president has come out and say, oh, fast track these soldiers. This what they add to them on 2024, bro. You don't hear about it?
Stay on the line. Stay on the
That
line.
is what was going on, bro. The
Yeah.
police, them, while they working so hard, they renting. The soldiers, them renting. Everybody renting, bro. You can't get a house. You can't even get a land and do ready for chop something, bro. You don't see the government coming for clear it down, bro. Until 200 and plus thousand people don't come on the street and demand respect and responsibility of what this government doing. Guyana nice, brother. Guyana nice. Nobody shouldn't complain because everybody just sucking it up.
Go to Carla.
Yeah, fire. It's Pontoman back again after a long time.
Respect, my brother.
Yeah. Yeah, that man ain't working for a little bit of money in GT. The Belgian man does exaggerate himself too much in context. He's go out to work for he's not a little bit of money people working for man. Last time people stop working for $25,000 now. Long time. Long time. It's 25,000 a day for labor and a mason in GT there. You're lying. I'm for the government. Me not for the government, so I'm not picking up for them. But
I don't know.
that I'm kind of calculating them. Nah.
Okay.
This long. We talking about like 10 years ago.
Okay.
8 years ago. Nah, the man exaggerating himself too much against GT. Leave himself, please. Please, Jack. You got to do research and come with some of them things we just come with real facts. Some of just come with facts, but most of them, Charlie, you got to come.
All right,
big up on the little more.
All right, cool. Yeah, man. The man start told them getting more paid and this now what they getting. Like,
I respect to that brother. Understand me, blessings. Understand me for correcting me. I'm a king. Understand, so you could correct me anytime. But let me make it make sense that police is killing black people in Guyana for the most littlest thing. Let me make sense. Police running on people and just killing them. Look back at how the police run on you. We see it on video. Why is it the police treating citizens like this if they're getting a proper pay and living a proper life? Why? Understand? You mean to tell me that you're not getting a proper pay, your job is not so decent that you can pass on the same life to the citizens and treat them decent, move with them decent? So we all know money is a fact, even in relationship. With the man that you showed earlier with the woman cheating for me. If he had enough money, don't care how much he was good in bed, the woman want to go in there with a friend, she might want to go in there with somebody else because she want to lose it. So money display a factor in these things. Why is there the defense force and the police force getting paid properly and treating people like dogs in Guyana? That's to show all them is dogs too. But
yeah, go through. Good morning.
I ain't getting you. I ain't getting
Hello? Yeah, you're there live. Yeah, go through. You're on. I just went telling you whole.
Yeah, good morning. Let me say something to you. The guy would just call and say that rank that people don't get a little bit of money.
Oh, guy.
They got police drawing police salary is 120,000 take home. So it's a little bit of money to we talking.
Absolutely.
Because you're the sergeant and your sergeant money is just 135. So he know he's saying because he's talking. Fire is right. The money is a little bit. Thank you.
Respect, mama. All the time. Thank you so much.
Thank you for confirming that to me, mommy. Thank you very much. I know what I'm talking.
Ay, Jaja. I telling you. It's a normal wrong here, sir. I love the show. The show up the show. The show is the show. Yeah, my brother. Yeah, my brother.
A senior teacher fire getting 140 something thousand, and they not take home. When you put in tax and NIS and all them things, though, it will come back to what 120 or 125 or something around there. A senior headmistress. You check it out, bro. Why think doctor left in? Why think nurse left in? Why think teachers left in? If we getting paid good, we not left, bro. You make it make sense.
Amen.
So I don't understand what people saying.
Real thing. Straight. Cause we here though.
Amen.
We can't be done. This what he know, and he speak what he know. Everybody got a right to their own opinion.
For real.
You feel me? Yes, they got some people who might be making some monies, but they got majority of the people not making monies. They understand enough to survive in Guyana, right?
Straight.
What was I? I was such another point. Well, I forget. I'll
Yes, so we got the evidence right in front of us sitting here. A man is saying that he in the defense force, and look how he's being treated, brother. And we've been know these things ever since. This man that called, I respect him, but he don't know me. I got family that is judge in Guyana, brother. I don't care his name of them. I got family that is police, big man. That when the killing police couple years ago, my family that be left in the police force. I know the back in there. I got family that in all kinds of things. I know going on. You understand? But let some things make sense.
Yeah, Jesse, you going to say something?
Yeah, I was about to say that sometimes I laugh when I listen to the show because people come with they come with a counter to what lifestyle may say or somebody may say, and then there is somebody else who actually experiences stuff who come and say something else. Like if this guy feels like
Yeah.
um lifestyle is not accurate. Why are you talking about he this, he that, he that? Just state your point
No.
rather than try to get at him personally, right? I
Mm-hmm.
was trying to reach out to my nephew who is in the army and my ready-made daughter who's a teacher. She just became a deputy head teacher to find out what the salary is like. But I know it's not anything because both of them are doing extra stuff to
That's what
make life work for
It's
them.
143,000, ma'am. 143,000. When you do the breakdown, you're going on, but it's 120 something thousand.
Mm.
Yeah, I know it's not anything, to
That's what I'm
jump and
saying. Like the
think about.
defense force is supposed to get in that kind of money, but them man is what protecting the country. Them man is what watching over the borders and these things, making sure Guyana good. How them man could get in that kind of money by? You
Yeah,
understand?
because it's public service work,
But it is
public service
money
work.
because
That's why they don't produce anything that would get a profit or something like that. So that's why they get paid from,
I know that.
whatever
You
revenue
think,
they
you think they should
come
get
to
more,
that.
right?
But we got oil now. We have oil now, so they need to to
Right, they
to,
should
to
get more.
address
Of
and look at things from a different perspective and get these people paid better.
yo, me soldiers them
We
guys.
too undivided. We too undivided. And
Yeah.
there's the problem with me, you know. We too undivided. You understand? And
Mm.
once we come and unite as one people, one nation, one destiny, the government will always be the government at the end of the day.
Okay.
Because you see what's going on, victimization is real. Now with all the rallying them thing going on, police taking picture of the citizen and sending it back to the government, and then the government plastering you. Oh, you will get knocked off tomorrow. Oh, you will get your pay cut. Oh, you will go to this. Oh, you will get transferred. Look at the officer, a sergeant, a man, Koshi on the step. What happened to this matter? You don't hear nothing happened to the matter. Eh? You don't hear nothing. Akins come and say nothing, come and defend nothing or whatever. And there's no going on.
Them
There's
man,
no guy, these people gotta wake up and see, bro.
them man don't show no remorse. Them man don't show no love, nothing. Let me take this call here, so before we continue. Hi, good morning back again, mama. Mm-hmm. Hello? Hello? Okay, the person ain't ready. Make sure y'all know what y'all doing when y'all calling in, please. I'm about to call him back. Yes, you say.
Yeah. I ain't talking about the government
I
people.
know,
Them.
I know it wasn't the government.
You nobody talking about the government. Government are the paying people for years all the time. People in the money getting wasted, waiting to come out to the people money get raised. I talking about the regular people on the ground who doing construction work, and so certain people are working for certain money in Guyana, bro.
For real.
So let those people be wrong. I know police, soldiers, nurses, and these people been underpaid for long all the time. Meantime, but them people are surviving GP who want run thief, learn a trader, go to school and get your education, but this is how we know it. And a railroad man, I'm going to look for it just to go with there. You know, going thief and people think and stuff like look bad, like how they talking bad about GT. No. Because not GT is not like the bro. People is going thief, people think and give people who work hard bad name. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah. But it's not
GT people been getting underpaid for years, my brother. Nurses and these people all know that. But I'm speaking about this platform construction work. Always there plenty construction work in They could go and get bread. People don't work for the little bit money. People coming home back from Barbados and places and going to work for nice bread and Guyana because they get rent for paying certain things outside.
Fire.
Yeah, bro.
But we hearing a different story, so I just don't know how who for believe.
Here what happened? Guyana is growing, all right? Growing economy right now with all the resource and money. But why is the dollar getting so weak and the things are so expensive? The exchange of the dollar right now almost 210 years to one. How does let it make sense? Why is it? And this is come under the government. That's why I keep
About
saying that.
225, my brother, not 210,
No,
225 now.
no.
I
I'm
got
doing it from the
230 when I was home in May.
no. I'm talking the bank exchange. You can't do the street exchange when you're discussing this. When you do the street exchange, we talking the exchange in the bank. The street is a hustle, so they can always give you more than the bank. But the bank exchange is one two point $209 point something cents on the exchange.
Okay.
When I leave Guyana, the money was I think 60 or $70 per exchange. Under the Burnham administration, just with backside gold, there was no oil. The oil was there, but there was no oil pumping. All right. When Granger get in, the money dropped to 190 to 1. How that happened? And now with all the riches, the money went high. The money getting weak. Weak. What these guys doing is to weaken the Guyana currency and empty the treasury. That whoever follow after them have nothing to work with. And they are trying to like some pump as much oil out to the ground so they could collect more money. If Exxon was agreed to pump 10 barrels, you know, Exxon pumping 30 barrels. Like makes sense, bro.
Well,
Are they listening?
let me get a
Fine,
call.
it makes sense. Understand? And my brother that called before, right? Blessings to you for calling.
Oi,
Understand?
I done got somebody on the line. Let me hear him, then we can talk what we got to talk. Go through caller. Let me deal with this caller now.
Fire,
Yeah.
fire I again.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever the PvP in government that does not pay public service a good salary, they suffer these people. They're going to give the show industry money. They prefer to bring in nurses and pay them better, provide housing for them, rather than pay you nurse and you doctor that you have. Because they know if they bring in, it's the people they're bringing in. And the same people they're bringing in, the same people going to vote for them. They're going to ensure they get them ID card to vote for them. That does not pay public servant. The people, most of the people, is business people or they work for themselves. You don't find the amount of Indians in the public servant and the army. They don't find them. It's one set of people. The people look different. So if they could starve these people against starvation wages, this is what they want because they get them to do other things for them by handing them a pittance. So this is how this government do to black people. This is what they do to black people.
Respect.
Pay them nothing and keep them under their foot. By eavesdropping.
Go through lifestyle.
Fine, understand. And what is he saying? Understand me? I'ma come off of that, right? Why you think is so much black people is hired within Jamaica, Trinidad, and Guyana? I keep calling these three countries because these three countries responsible for the Caribbean. If these three countries could get leaders, the Caribbean can be totally different. Understand? Why is it that black people is who hire right through the entire public sector? Understand me, government, and for the brother that called earlier, these is the people that we talking about, brother. We ain't talking about the hustlers in Guyana. We ain't talking about the jugglers in Guyana. We ain't talking about the people that making money in Guyana. Because I got people in Guyana that making money that them ain't left in Guyana. Guyana nice to them. That's why I don't even talk about them. That's just with the same little small man that come out to say he's a small man from the business association and he say he living good now. He got land, he got this. There's certain people that's hustlers living good in Guyana. We ain't talking about them people. We talking about the public sector, the normal teacher, the normal nurse. We talking about children, understand maybe the suffering they're going through. The Armenian children that got take off the school clothes, put it in the bag for cross a river, just to put it back on. All these unscrupulous things we talking about. We talking about the infrastructure of Guyana and the development of Guyana, brother. This will be talking about when we come here. So when you come here, understand we ain't talking about every Guyanese. We ain't talking about the ones that ain't caring about the government and getting their own money. That understand them is people that don't see well. Look, with no better opposition, ain't nothing and change here. We talking about the people that in the government because in the government, the teachers, the nurse, the police, the soldiers, the garbage people, these are the people that are responsible for Guyana. And if these people don't hold one head and strike and shut Guyana down, Guyana can still run because Jagdio don't care nothing but the normal man out there that making money. Jagdio don't care nothing but the
Lifestyle.
private sector.
Let me go through
Yeah,
them.
these people don't care
Lifestyle.
nothing but the
Lifestyle.
private sector.
Bro,
Fine.
Lifestyle. I
Right.
watched a tape with Mohammed today.
Yo.
Yesterday. We highlighting from Guyana all the way through. And you know, at the end of Mohammed highlighting, you know what he said? People, I'm bringing all of this to you guys and to show you what's going on and the great corruption. It's time for I stop highlighting and let's take it to them. Yeah, telling the people, he don't prove to the people I willing to break down barrier and go with you guys. Wherever he proved that in Linden, the only problem you have now is the Guyanese people are too silent. When you get public servants like the police is making 90,000 Guyana dollar, which is cumulated to what 400 something thousand, 400 something dollar USA, bro. This is why I'm saying to the armed force and them, y'all ain't making the only person making a set of money 300 something thousand sometimes is them man with them in the big area like what his name Ejil and them. Them is who
Exactly.
making the
On the phone.
money, and that's why they
Exactly.
are in the inside in the rich. They are part of the rich. And James Bond and them who jumping out like Belly with from a trench when the water guy
Line.
gone away. Them is just the middle class. Them you can't even go and put their foot in Pradaville. They can't even get a room there for rent. Are you telling them this? All right, I they listening.
Let me hear the call out. Hold on, guys.
And
Come
let's
through, mama.
take it.
Mute your TV and
Yeah,
listen.
telling the people,
Mute your TV.
Good morning again,
Yes,
Fire.
mama. Yeah.
It's I again. Let
Yes.
me say something to you.
Mm-hmm.
You see the same soldier guy?
Mm-hmm.
Soldiers, police that carrying weapons. The soldiers that carrying weapons. The soldiers that at the borders. The polices that has weapon and on the road. They should be paid for risk allowance. And we don't get paid for that. They don't get paid for that. A normal constable take home 85 to 90 something thousand at this age and time. You know, some people work and accept certain things because of circumstances. Some people work and get things because they got children, they got things to do, they got bills to pay and to keep their head above water. You know, we need a system whereby we need to stand up. There are times we take things too long. How long are we going to stand here? Thank you. Fire is always, all the time I just listen to fire. Fire sometimes I myself just get angry, I always get angry. But when you listen to you and you study back, what fire is saying is the truth. We need to stand up. Thank you.
Big up yourself, mama. Let me take one
And
more.
listen, Fire, listen, apart from that, right?
And call out.
People still gotta pay rent out the door. They gotta pay light bill, they gotta pay water bill, they gotta pay internet bill out of the same 80 or 95,000, you know, my brother. And then buy ration yet.
I tell you.
And Guyanese people just sit down and enjoying this chopping is the government doing, we bro. And getting almost how much billions of dollars every day coming in with this side sector, bro.
What you call out? Hold on then. Good morning.
Morning. First I'm calling. Let me tell you this: within the public servants, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was a public servant, and why you know, I was a maid at the hospital, and everybody been paid different. The Indian maids paid more than the black maids, and all of us is in the same bracket. She's not a supervisor or acting supervisor.
Wow.
Even the nurses, some been paid. All of them is RN, paid more than some. Because my daughter's a RN and she been paid less than an Indian and the Amrino is PPP.
You like telling
I talk from experience. A lot of things make I walk out of that job and go to a large RH and shed with a laptop. It's a lot of things black people going through and they're taking, and if you see you stand up for your rights, the rest coming against you. Because why? They wanted to see if these people can like them and raise their salary or give them a extra money or a contract. You know, them people all on for my gratuity 165,000. A black RH should do it, not the Indians them.
Wow.
When the Indian man stand up to the RDO for said raise all of these people pay to the same money, that man get moved from Magic District Hospital back to do that for no reason because the man is standing up. And a black RHO come there and should represent nobody. Nobody. I leave the job anyway. So when these people talk and these people tell me the exact thing, a constable getting 85,000, and if it's an Indian, you're getting 200 to 300,000 dollars. These are the things that are going on presently now in Guyana. Presently now.
That's crazy.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah, anytime, sis. Anytime.
There's one
Thank
time
you
we
for calling in,
undivided,
sister.
bro. I keep telling
Let
you
me
that.
bless this sister for calling in. Thank you for calling in, sister. Understand me? And please call in. We need more of you people to call in so that we can see that what we are talking is real. Because if she didn't come and talk, this is understand. You know what put me to? That black brother that's calling. He is a part of the problem. When you're not seeing the problem that we're talking about as a black person, you are a part of the problem. Because you talking about people in getting this money, getting the money, and in reality, you have a man sitting with Mohammed. You have a lot of other people there that could talk. And in the past, we see people. And now people could literally call in and talk. But before people could even call in and talk, brother, we have the knowledge and the common sense for know that this is a rich country we got. We know we got gold mine. We know we the food basket for the Caribbean. We know how much food we produce. If you don't know what's going on in your country, use the downfall, use the problem. Most Guyanese that don't know what's going on in Guyana is the problem. And most black people understand me that you see talking against black people that talking with sense like we. We talking things that make sense. It adding up. When we start talking it adding up from A to B to Z. When you talk it in adding up, brother, it means you is the problem. Bang!
Sorry,
Lifestyle, you
when you
said
don't know
Jason,
better,
Empress.
thank you. So I always say when you don't know better,
Carlos,
you
stay funny
can't
like.
do better.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's the problem with lots of Guyanese. They haven't had the exposure so that they can make a comparison of
Over.
things.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
so they just accept whatever come their way because that's what is normal for them. Anyways, my nephew responded. When you join the army, you start at $120,000,
Mm-hmm.
and an officer gets $220,000.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Go to call.
Fire.
Hold on, let me get this caller off the line.
Alright, got
Man.
you.
Yeah, fire.
Oi, boy. Hold on, this caller come off the line. Yeah, go through.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah, my brother.
First time caller.
Respect. Thank you for calling
Yeah.
in, man. Thank you. Yeah, my brother.
Respect.
Mm-hmm.
Big up everybody on the panel, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just wanna clear up something.
Okay, sir.
Right, concerning the payment scale of public servants. Of police officers and these things. Starting from a constable. A constable gonna get 140,000. Yeah. A lance corporal gonna get 150. A full corporal gonna get 160. A sergeant gonna get 170, 177 and these things, right? Yeah, that's the salary scale.
Aye.
Yeah.
I get that.
So yeah, but here everybody calling us and giving, wrong figures. I just wanted to clear the part up.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, my brother.
Yeah. But it get enough persons within the public servants, brother, whereby they're scared to talk, they're scared to say certain things within the work environment.
Word.
Because if they say certain things, they're gonna be, they're gonna be victimized. They're gonna be, people gonna watch them funny and these type of thing. And more so when you're in the police service. The reason because everybody, if you're not with a particular party, people gonna place you with a particular party. Because it's either you got to be for somebody. It's either with we or you're against we.
That's how these people walk.
Yeah. Even if you're not with a party, they're placing you like you're with a party.
Big up yourself, my brother.
Yeah.
Because you're wearing the shirt and you're flying the flyers and all these things.
Because you're being victimized by your own officers, by your own people, them that working with you, you know? Yeah, man. So it's a terrible thing with what's going on within the public servant, man. Terrible.
Go to Carlo. Let me get two call, cause you don't know. Then we can go into we segment with we. Just let me get two call. Go through back again.
I watching my phone. All these people breaking down black people build houses in Georgetown, right? And listen this, the Spanish take over a big piece on the highway before it reach Ilford going up. And living there, if you see these shacks, these people build up, nobody trouble these Spanish. The Indian squatting, they're going to give these Indians let's call this thing transport for the land. And soon as black people squat, they're breaking down black people place. Let me tell you, if I build a house, I work on that, so I have to throw backs. I have to sacrifice myself from 75,000 to 50,000 a month between 3 weeks. Because we don't want the box to go long, but I build a little house. Because when I be coming out of that, even I did walk away from that job, I would be looking thin. Most black people there in this job got for throwbacks part no. Eating little next to nothing. And feed the children next to nothing. Make a lot of advantage taken from our girl children and these things because of this government. And when you talk, it's a problem. Imagine you get sorted if you got PPP, you cannot go on no training, not even a 6-month community health worker training or a PCA training. If it's not a PPP, you cannot go. If it's not an Amrinian, you cannot go. If it's an Amrinian and it's a PNC, you can't go. Well, now Win come in. I don't know if they're going to send any from Win now because they must send out nobody for trainers yet. But I'm glad I get through for call you. My grandson ended up set up my phone that I could call. A lot of things I can tell y'all. A lot of things. And why telling y'all is the gospel truth. They could carry me to court, but I could stand up to what he's saying.
One love.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, we get one more call, guys. Hold on. We soon get into our segment with me. Yes, good morning. Go through.
Yeah,
Christopher,
you gotta find out.
Yeah.
You gotta find out if this money that these people calling is before or after tax. Because some of them I really tell you whether this what they're taking home.
Real talk.
So they gotta we gotta know that. And when the first time call come on, you gotta let them know it's 2 minutes. You gotta let them know that.
All right, eavesdropping. Respect and manners to the elders then. Yeah, go to bro.
Fire. Yeah, what going on? I sent you a clip there with Jamaica. Jamaica is a black populated island.
Real talk.
Just as Haiti. Those two islands have the most black people in the Caribbean. And the ruler of Jamaica is a black. And he is breaking down home like this government doing. Now, when you think this government is looking and see a black ruler dealing with black people a certain way within his country, and they're supposed to go there and build how much 100 houses, right? And these people just get away from a hurricane that mash up most of the people there. What do you think will happen to black? They don't do to black people in Guyana when they are different ethnic group.
We got somebody on the call, so yeah.
I did listening.
Let's get you Christopher calling all the time. Go through my boy. Morning.
Morning. You just had a first time caller that called in, right? And what he is saying is facts, right? And then one of the people come on and said he's entitled to only 2 minutes. No soldier, no policeman. You hear me?
Yeah, we're saying that. Yeah.
No soldier, no policeman, no public servant make $90,000 a month. Like the guy explained, if you go, when you come out of training, you start at 140, 130. You don't pay a dime in tax because the threshold is 150. Okay? You pay NIS, that's what you pay, and any other expense that you get into. The Lance Corporal said that he is married. That means he gets money to eat and he gets money for housing. If you're stationed off of your base in the interior, you get extra money for that.
But then now he's
okay. Well, who's saying? He said he's married.
Right, yeah, but still he can get well as you heard we say.
He never said that. He never talked about that. If you're married in the army, you get paid not to eat on the base and to live off the base. Okay? The other guy said, I had teacher making what? 100 and something thousand? That guy don't know what he's talking about. Okay? And the other thing, I keep telling y'all, it's $75 US a day for a laborer. Multiply it by 5 and see how much money that man takes home. Tax free. Because he's working off the books. So the people that's coming and saying 85 and 95, the first time caller, maybe because he called, because he say, what these people are talking about, they don't know what they're talking about.
Respect a man. Yeah, man.
Okay?
All right.
And you gotta respect other people's views. Don't turn that guy off that is a first time caller.
Nobody ain't turning you off.
Don't do that. No, the person calling and say he's only entitled to 2 minutes, but they could call in and talk for 5 minutes or 4 minutes. That's my say.
Now the man start, he say he entitled, he start to let them know that it's 2 minutes a call. He never say he's entitled to 2 minutes. He just let the callers them know we're going on. Christopher, something was humble, no, something you
Christopher, I got you a sir. There's no way does Guyana provide direct cash housing allowance to army people who join with him, the military. No way. They're right on the in. I'm looking at the internet. I don't know where Christopher, you just come here, bro, and bro, you're a big man. You say you're not PPP, but I know I not don't I don't even say nothing. Not dealing with Christopher.
Maybe he's
You
PPP.
are a PPP and the cover. Use a PPP and the cover. You knows that. There's a lot of things is not provided to you within the military of Guyana. It's supposed to, but they don't have no law. These guys, you telling me this man ain't jungle come on the thing and lying? We seen it all. A man shake mommy down and get fired and get moved from way them away from Yom Tong all the way to another village way up. Christopher, you're a big man. Be true to yourself because you know what you're doing? You're lying to me, you're lying to yourself.
He's not
And
dealing with
when you
he's
come
not
to
dealing with
construction,
reality.
hold on, lifestyle. There's no $75 day in construction base settled. Cause some people making like 50 US, 40 US a day, especially when you're doing half the book. People ain't giving you no base pay that is set up by the government. They give you what you want. Everybody don't make the same amount. Maybe you pay people like that, and I show you didn't pay nobody them sort of money for the year. You see, we are not talking people working off the books. We are talking people in the private sector, certain people that have government job that ain't making much. I watching the thing is what is 93,000 starting pay for soldiers. You know, I remember, these things is in data on the internet. The government is saying one thing. Some of these guys are saying something else. The base pay is set up for certain privileged people. Some would get in 90, some would get 100 or something. And the woman in talking like that said she was a nurse. I dare listening. Christopher, be careful what you
Albert,
step on the internet.
Albert, I tell you all the time from since this man commenting. I tell Fire, watch this man. Look at this man comment. It's not now. It's long, bro.
Fire,
This man
I would
always
like a
trying to
live
fight you
debate
down.
with you anytime. A back
Okay,
and forth.
can I say
All right.
something?
But nothing wrong with Christopher though. Let Christopher come. Christopher got educated people here, understand me, for deal with.
Well,
But I guess we're moving on to the next subject, right? So I want you to put this in a holistic area for a lot of the rest of people that are listening. It's not about how much money you get in when you go in. It's not about how much money you're going to get at a rank. We're talking about an oil-rich country, understand me, with people still working off of the books in Guyana. And the books in Guyana still ain't right. So this is what I got to tell Christopher too. Because I used to tell Samuel the same thing. The books in Guyana, nobody's working by the books or the law.
right.
Stop talking the books and the law when y'all come here. Let me talk about what we seeing. Let me talk about what we know. Let me talk about what's going on. Let me talk about facts. And for an oil-rich country, Guyana, the things that's supposed to be built in Guyana as the defense force, the health industry, the
Bang.
education industry, with these people money supposed to be raising at a level that ain't even up on the books. But up on Guyana books, the soldiers is supposed to get, they're supposed to get over that. The police supposed to get over that. You know why? So they won't get bribed. So they won't get bribed. Why you feel most of the soldiers in Guyana do fetching through the cocaine, through the jungle?
Yeah,
Why all
yeah.
this cocaine ending up by Tamari? Why you think they stop nowhere else? Why all the police them selling back the guns on the street? All the guns that disappeared in the police lock up, selling back on the street. You don't know that? So when we talking, Christopher, we talking about a country that's supposed to elevate itself, that these things shouldn't be happening no more. So when we talking about these people getting shake money, people should be getting money that shouldn't be getting bribed no more. All the trash people should be getting kicked out. But we talking about a country that run by trash. So remember that, Christopher. And something I
Lifestyle.
want to leave with, right?
Lifestyle.
Something I want to leave with, right? Is something I want to ask. Why is
All right, I got to pause you. I got to mute you.
Hey, I just got with that out. We talking about Jason earlier for early this one.
Okay, can I get in? I told y'all that lifestyle is get fired up. Okay, so I just want to say something about Mr. Christopher. It seems like, I mean, a lot of people go about listening to respond as opposed to listening to understand. Because he came and he said so much and he was so off. Like I don't know, like if I would have gone under a rock and hide if I were you, because the guy never said tell like let this guy give this guy 2 minutes. He said inform him that that's what the standard is, 2 minutes. And then like I tried to figure what was he really doing. Maybe he's not really PPP, but he's PPPC. He's in the civic side.
Yo, I got the person for the car. Like, what got the person have for the hold on. Oh shit. Hold on there, guys. Hold on. I'll call the sister back. Oh shucks, he must be a PPPC. Right? He's not a PPP. Cause me know he's the agitation. Good morning, sis. Good show.
Hello.
Yes, sis.
What Christopher is saying there, he's an outright liar. Hey, when I left this job last year, I cannot get a pay slip. I can't send 2026 pay slip. But I'm going to get a pay slip when does girl get paid this month? Next 2 days, and I will flash that girl pay slip to you. Yeah, what I telling you? Some people got giant credit union and from paying 10,000 for the salary. Go and drag my money from credit union, got pay back $65,000, taking off 40,000, taking off $50,000. Christopher Mouth stink, Christopher's a liar. He's a PPP, like stop talking. I get them vexed.
I know, sis.
Hey, late. Oh, later, my kind of.
No, apart from the fire, listen, apart from the
Real
fire,
This
what I'm
show,
saying, even
fire,
self
like
you're
you don't get
drying,
to come off of this platform.
well,
look, fire, even self you're drying 180,000, 190,000, how much rent do you have to pay? How much electricity do you have to pay? How much water bill do you have to pay? How much grocery do you have to get for your family? Look at all these things. You're paying back a loan, you're paying courts, you're paying singers, you're paying a car loan. How much money you getting back as a poor man?
on the line. Real talk. They're saying, good morning, Carl. I'll go through quick and fast.
You're paying back a loan, you're paying
Hello.
courts.
Hello? Turn on your TV. Mute your TV. Yeah, go through.
About to do that right now.
All right, Father. Manos. Go through.
Good morning, my brother.
Respect. Yes, I.
Morning to the panel as well.
Yeah, man.
First thing first, fire, my youth. You gotta be on time with your show, my youth. I love your show, my youth. I love your show. But you gotta start being on time a little bit more, all right?
All right, my brother.
Second of all, I started GT, you understand me? I've been in America since 1984. And the things I see going on in GT right now, for the past 20 years or so, my youth, I never see the went on with Barnum, my youth. You understand me? Barnum was the real deal. The people, my people, are brothers and sisters in Guyana, and I'm not talking about just indigenous and Afro or Indian. I'm talking about everybody, my brothers and sisters in Guyana. I see you had one indigenous brother on your show say he's willing to be the next coffee. Since the Iran situation, I said my brothers and sisters need to shut that country down to make a change.
Straight up.
That's the only way, my brother. We have to shut the country down. Nobody go to work. The kids don't go to school. They cannot fire nobody if everybody stay home.
Real talk. Real
You understand me? We got to really look at what's going on within the government. Because the people is suffering in the country, my youth. And those people that call them squatters, it's shame you're calling these people squatters when they're actually born and raised in this country and can't even get a piece of land for free. That's a country that has enough land for everybody. But you and the ponies want to take all that shit for yourself. I cry every day when I watch you on the show, Fire, because I feel it in my heart, brother.
Straight up, brother.
My heart burns daily, my youth. You understand? And I love your promo, bro. Don't tell me, boy, to cut it short, neither. Okay. I like my long-winded brother because he's keeping it 100, man. You understand? Look on top. You understand me? Respect to the panel and yourself, Fire. Hey, respect. Get a little girl. Hug for me, yeah? That's your real thing. Respect, yeah?
All right.
You see Christopher again, fire?
One thing, let me get to say one thing. Y'all don't know this whole part. We come to the closing of the show, people. See what's going on. We gonna finish off with a little reasoning and then we out of here. So, okay, guys, see what's going on. We're not gonna be taking no more call. It's over to the panel now. Let me finish off this and then you don't know what's up. I'm out of here. So go through Dion.
Yeah, look at Christopher. You want the lady send your pay slip. Yeah? You don't see you want the lady get knocked off right away. Yeah? You don't see Christopher ain't care nothing about Guyanese people that are suffering. Yeah? I know Christopher get a life, yeah.
Hey, Christopher is trouble. Anybody else got anything to say as we take the leave out
They,
here tonight?
this is what happening. With all this land, right? These people that what I'm about to try tell them they got about 14 days to move, right? You give them paper for the land. Why you don't allocate that paper towards where they're living? I keep saying this. You have no way to put them. They don't set a foundation with that. And you tell them you and give them land. Give them the land they already acquired. All right, I'm gonna bring something to you. And Dion, tell me if you saw this thing up. Me boy just come back. He say you went there for land. He applied for the land. He said when he go for apply, the Indian woman give you around in 3 days how much money he spend going back and forth. Still when they give you papers, so I turn and ask him. He say, I say, where the land, where is which village they giving you this land? He said, no, it don't work so. They give you a region, and he land supposed to giving it to me region 4. I said, what stupidness is that? That don't make no sense. He said, what you mean? I said, region 4 is a big area. I would like, if I didn't want the land, just like my house and land in BV, I want to know if I'm getting this land in BV or Pleasance or Kitty or somewhere. These people is a scam. I said, how much you take from me? He said, no money. I said, boy, me think you getting any land by. Them man give a paper with a promise.
Tonight you get deal.
Albert, 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 the man give you an acknowledgement letter that he acknowledged for a piece of land. That's what they give him. An
But that's
acknowledgement letter, bro.
BS. That's BS. That's BS, Dion.
Yeah,
You.
they just
No,
acknowledge
oh, you
that
know
he put
biggest
in
re-
for a piece.
Yeah, but that's BS. If I put in it, right? From I going from what my father always said. Money, sign the dotted line is to prove that I am gonna get what I am putting down a down payment on a service. But if I don't pay you, it don't mean I gotta find your land. And if that's what some Guyanese is doing, bro, your ship sink. These guys not that's why you see enough of them sitting there, they're telling them they gotta move off of the land and go somewhere else because they have a paper and they pay on the land, pay for something that they don't know where the land, which village or so it's coming from. You see,
Albert,
this is what
I pay 1.5 million for land 15 years now, and me can't even see it.
and let me tell you where you get in the land.
You hear what me
I'm
just
trying
tell me, brother? Me can't even see it up to now.
Bang, bang,
to
bang, bang, bang. And now I wanna ask a lot of you something, right?
Because you're nearing, you sign any
You
document?
only hearing? You gotta sign for get your land seal. How you get your land seal? Up to now you can't get the document here. Yeah, chief, government of Guyana, Ministry of Housing, Ministry of Housing, document of Guyana.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
the
a
receipt is a
notary, something
different
like a
receipt.
notary stamp,
The receipt is a different receipt.
a seal stamp. I see you stamp one of those stamps that press along the paper and you got like a little bumpy on the paper, a government stamp.
You see.
No, what I am asking Jason,
Hold on, man.
and I'm asking you, Dion,
You must be looking.
all right, then
I
hold
got
on.
away from home,
My
you know. I
my
can't remember where it
question
was
to
from.
Dion, where is this land you don't pay for? Which village? Which village? You paying for a land and you know where you're going, where the land, which village the land coming from. That's where the problem is in Guyana. That's where the problem is.
I tell you.
The system is set up for these guys, not for the Guyanese people. They're telling you bullet. You pay them money for land, and you can't tell me where am I getting which village my land is gonna give it to me from. But you're breaking down my house instead of say, listen, you done living here for 20 years, 12, 15 years, 5 years. This is your land, pay me related tax.
Aye. Aye.
That's how easy it is. You telling me,
I want y'all remember I got talk, right? Okay, good.
I got it then. Mm. 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 Go through lifestyle.
And it's not no squatting. It's not no squatting. I will call it, Jason, big man. When we know the history of Guyana and we know the history we be coming from, and especially how rich we country is, it's not no squatting. It's just like when slavery done. Understand me? A pack of slaves. Understand me? Used to get either 20 men and the wife and the children, and they used to move somewhere and they used to just start building a house. You call it squatting? That's what it's called squatting. Because that's what you're calling squatting, brother. It's not no squatting. And that's what I tell you, slavery going on in the Caribbean, brother. And all these black dogs and stiff-necked fools that play the rich are educated and got sense. You all know sense. Christopher, stop talking, brother. If you ain't seeing, especially this conversation we having, brother, understand life. How is it that Guyana got the smallest population in the South America, so rich, got so much land, and Guyanese buying land? Who we buying this land from? Who we buying it from, really? Now let me break down something to some of these stiff-necked fools, you understand? That will talk about you got buy land, you can't give away land. Cause some people are real stupid.
Yo.
Now, let me go back to Barbados. Now, Barbados with such a small land, and they don't have the wealth as Guyana. Barbados don't even have half of the wealth as Guyana. They don't even have three quarter. So let me break down something while I'm talking to you. Now, if they're selling land, I understand. Because when Barbados, you would go to buy land, a house spot or anything, it is well developed. Understand? They got wells done dig, they got pipe done run, they got electricity on the ground. Since now you're going in for land that is swamp. You're going to buy a piece of land that you can start building your house, and they got proper water, they got proper light, they got proper drainage. When the rain fall, the place is flooding. So I understand with this government or these people selling this land is the money for develop the land. So they can put in these things. People selling land in Guyana in the swamp. Make it make sense. No development. Huh? I just like the other day, I'm not talking about but people want free things from the Guyana. Here a man the other day begging the government, all we want you to do is do the road, put in the water, and do the light, and we good, we can make life we self. So
Yo.
what Christopher is really be talking about, if you can't understand this, brother, why is it Guyanese buying land in a country that's so big and the population so small that if every Guyanese with a birth certificate get land, we can still got land for sell to all the tourists? How is it that the Chinese come in and live in proper and comfortable in Jamaica, Trinidad and Guyana? How is it that people from India come in and live in better than Guyanese that got birth certificate? And Christopher, you got the audacity for talk, brother? When we use a big man, understand me that like you're the stiff-legged fool, brother. We talking about development. If we can't talk about go forward here, what are we talking about, brother? What are we talking about? We talking about change. We talking about the law. You gotta understand what we're talking about, people. If we don't make a change within the development, Guyana ain't going nowhere. And that's why I keep telling you all we need a leader like Traore. Somebody that can come and change the justice system in Guyana. But the justice system not change in Guyana. If the justice system not change in Guyana, nothing will change. Bang!
Okay, so may I put in my 2 cents? Lifestyle, how about us go down there with our passion and help those down there and get this done? What do you say? Anyways, I just want to say that Lifestyle was talking about, I think I mentioned it the last time, that people are going into these housing schemes and there's no sort of infrastructure. I recall one time the reason they said for paying for the house lot is because they had to do infrastructure work, but none gets done. So what is going on? The thing is, like I said, Guyanese just accept whatever is given to them because they don't know any better. Anyways, we had a great morning. Sorry for joining late.
Show was
Thank
fire.
you to everyone for
You.
listening, and
Yeah,
let's
man.
do it again.
Yeah, man. Tonight, definitely we back in the building. You don't know it goes. Guys, this is the outro. So you guys could give me a quick outro, tell the people them later. You don't know what's up. Cause we
Yes,
out.
a blessed day. Yes, a blessed day to everyone that was with us. Thank you very much for joining us, and all those new callers that called. Thank you for calling in and showing us the reality, showing some people the reality that you guys on the ground and you guys actually seeing it and facing it. Thank you, Sistrin. I understand what you're saying, Sistrin, but there's a lot of educated people in Guyana that trying to make change too, you know. So me and you, if we ain't willing for go and get 100 people for literally burn Guyana. Understand? It makes sense we go in. It needs the people, understand me, in Guyana for open their brains, understand me, and stop being stupid. Because they wake up. They wake up. The ones in Guyana understand they gain money, but they
We go.
need to do better. So we can't really make it. Them is who gonna do it. That is the reason why we are here doing what we're doing. So a blessed day to you, sister and brethren, all my brethren on the panel. Bang fire.
Respect a man.
Bless up fire. You one of the viewers say, you gotta be concerned, like you know, the man's look out there, you just get disappointed when you ain't come on. I just get disappointed too. Like
Hey,
I looking, I
me,
know you don't come on weekend, but I look from Saturday, yesterday. And like I see your update coming on. I said, gosh, you have a couple fire feeling clip, oh gosh. I look at the update. I said, all right,
like I said,
bro. But you
get there,
to
police.
say to say or not to say, you see, it show you the power of this platform you created.
Christopher,
It
stop
show you
when they go in and when they go in. Relax yourself, like you the
it
inform.
show you it show you that you're doing not a good job, a great job.
Yeah, man, straight
A
up.
lot of people sit down and you make the day. When the shows come on, you make the day, bro.
Yep, my brother.
Because you speak your mind. Me, I get to speak. I don't go know it. If I'm playing out, I there at work. If I'm at work, I'm home. You think the street thing I know nothing to teach me. I
Real.
done been there, done that. You understand? And to all the liar, Empress, Lifestyle, Dion, all the liar, listener, viewers are so Christopher, you know you come, we gonna beat you if you come wrong. But we still love you and respect you.
Respect all
I
the
feel no way. We
real.
still love you because we just voicing our opinion and how we feel. But when we done with that, love one all the way. One love, one blood, one thing. One God,
All time.
one human race.
Yeah, man.
There we go. I did. Have a
Right.
blessed one. Get the boss, baby.
By
Some
right.
love for me.
I,
All right.
I, my brother, respect. Jason.
Yeah, me outro. So give thanks and praise to everyone, Jah Almighty, for this day. Thank you, loyal listeners, even if newcomers. I mean, I really appreciate the platform it's set up, and I get to see. I mean, me don't afraid. I since in Guyana, everybody know me. I know Jason don't play like for say we got for say or do we got for do. But anyway, once I keep it clean and I keep it within the confines of what the system entails, I just be good. You know, the new people, them, yeah, spread the word, man. Let it be known that, you know, they got a platform where people could call and say something, say what's going on. And the reality is, we are here to help you guys out. Because I come from Guyana just recently. Me left Guyana too long. And I know the battlefield, what it's like over there. I won't zag. I know it for a fact. So, like man, like Chris and them man, Christopher and these banner them, me really even just chant on them, cause I don't know them, I know why I would know. Them I know they know it differently. And I ain't even chastising nobody. Everybody got a right to their own opinion at the end of the day. Everybody got their likeness, how they see things to be. Here we set up here where we could discuss it and we could enlighten some people in Guyana and around the diaspora really going on. So, you know, give thanks and praise to you, Leanne, for setting this up. And you know, I always there. I always there, and I always there by your side. You feel me? Don't mistake. Keep on it, keep going, and let me get this thing out there. Oneness. Sister, thanks for being here and out the door. Give thanks.
Okay, peeps, thank you for definitely checking in. We're going to be back here at 8:30 tonight. So yeah, I don't know, we're going to keep the fire blazing because we got still touch upon the over 100 persons from Caneville receive a letter from housing to move in 14 days. Okay, guys? So stay safe, stay blessed. We back here tonight. See you guys, man. We out. Yeah, man, without a doubt.
East Coast General Father Moy presents his annual birthday celebration called Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition, on Sunday, August 23rd of 2026 at BV Ground Tarmac, East Coast finest DJ, One Man Band, and Granny Eyeblock. Gates open from 2 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets just $3,000, $6,000 at the gate. Strictly no weapon, no bottle. Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition, powered by Hennessy, Heineken, Tropical Rhythm, Fireside Sweets, Fireside Grill and Chill, 94.1 Boom FM, HGP TV, Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport, Barefoot Wine, Moet, Star Party Rental, ENET, HJTV, Hot and Spicy, Pro Graphics, BK Security, and Jacob's Jewelry and Pawn Shop. Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition.
Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them back. Because you done this the weekend. Like see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. You right there, you see, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember as a brethren, it's got to be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you got to do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like you so I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know is your dad. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. Tell you we cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly? No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about A&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car. Your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor, wherever it is, bro. These man is the man, them go fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. Yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You never gonna me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Drums. You don't know. It's about A and F. General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year.